We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Joe Brown? What's up, everybody? And welcome back for the NFL. ¿Cómo estás, everyone? Sorry we started the live stream a little bit late. Just haven't been really feeling well. So, what's up, guys? Come on in. Sorry. Welcome back to the NFL, baby. Well, I literally just woke up like maybe 10 minutes ago. What's up,
Hello.
Will Reed Jr.? Hello. What's up, guys? Rocha, hello. You just scared the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry. What's up? Hello, everybody. How's it going?
What's up, Angel Cervantes, Ilmatic, Dudley, Matthew Breakshot. I'm waiting for B Money to show up. What's up, Regier? What's up, guys? Hello. Chicago Bears won 47-42. Caleb, 3 tutties. 3 tutties. Oh, my goodness. And Manungai, 176 yards. Let's go.
Caleb Williams had a receiving touchdown in the game. Ricky, crazy. That was the craziest game of the day, no doubt about it.
That Bears.
What's up, Bob? What's up, Ilmatic? Andrew, Joseph. Hello, guys. How y'all doing on this Sunday evening?
Hello, guys. ¿Cómo estás?
Yeah, Rasheer. We got a new field goal record. Cam Little hit a 68-yard field goal today. 60.
He couldn't hit 69?
I know, or 67.
Oh, jeez.
But absolutely insane. It wasn't Braden Arbery who broke it. It was freaking Cam Little who broke it. Crazy. What's up, Bradley Reynolds? What's up, CPO? What's up, Goodman? What's up, Eric? GG's, man. Niners took care of business today. Let's go. I love it. Oh, God. It's the Cowboy fan is here. Hello.
Hello. Don't worry. Brandon Aubrey will break it.
John, take your text. The group chat.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
And what's up, QC? Yo, QC, great win today over the Lions, dude. JJ McCarthy looked great, bro.
No, he didn't.
JJ, a lot of people were speculating about him. Would he be good after Carson Wentz went down? Or JJ McCarthy looked like that dude today?
Was he that dude?
He was that dude. Oh, goodness. Irving with a 2. Dodgers best series down 3-0, win 5-4. Wojas, man. Wow. Incredible win last night to win the World Series. That was one of the greatest Game 7s ever. Ever. Thank you for the 2, Irvin.
Thank you, Irving.
Thank you, bro.
Roach is still mad about what? You talking about last night, German? Or I thought you were about the Dodgers. It is what it is. Hey, my Niners won today, so I'm a happy guy. Even though Michael Williams most likely tore his ACL, we can enjoy a 49er win. Every time we do, somebody goes down for the year. It sucks, but it is what it is. Better than the Cubs choice 16? No. That Cubs-Guardians Game 7 was the greatest Game 7 ever, and I don't think it would ever be topped.
I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this World Series, that it's one of the greatest, if not the greatest. And I guess it's all subjective.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a World Series that had extra innings on it twice, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, correct.
Especially Game 7. That's dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
That was drama.
I still think the Cubs series was still better. This might be right below it. That Guardians and Cubs series was incredible.
I heard a lot of people talking about the early 90s. There was like a big time World Series that people say that was the greatest.
Well, I know Brewers. Oh no, Braves and Twins back in '91 went 7.
There you go.
Okay, that was it. Okay,
Yeah.
that was a really great one too. Yo, 8 Joseph Vata the 5. I thought the Cowboys had the worst defense until I saw the Bengals. Oh my, man. The Bengals defense is absolutely garbage.
Well, Bears had a field day.
Yeah. Hey, a season coming out party for DJ Moore today. He finally looked great.
Yeah. Hey, Joseph Artis, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Bear down, bro.
Thank you.
Redmond, what's good?
Redmond 7-2 now for the Patriots, bro. Congrats on a crazy win over the Falcons, bro. Congrats.
Pierre, what's up, buddy? And Bob wants to know, are you guys still going to have the Seahawks? Because we all took the Seahawks, right?
Yeah, I still got Seahawks winning this game. Absolutely.
Still rolling with it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm going to trust Seattle's defense to get more stops than Washington's defense tonight. I think that's what it's going to come down to.
Okay. And tonight's game is going to be on what channel?
NBC.
NBC?
NBC.
Oh.
NBC.
And also, there'll be a dual stream tonight. Me and Rocha will be live for the Lakers, and Miami Heat will be live for that in about an hour and a half.
Yes, sir.
About an hour and a half.
Let's see. Let's go grab that link.
Oh, my goodness. We got a $50 bomb in the chat.
Oh, my God.
A $50 bomb. Kelly Roten, our guy. He says, hey, man, checking in. Stay tight. I'll be back. Josh, you need some medicine? Yes. Yes, man. I don't know. Last night, I don't know what happened, but I took a turn for the worse, and I felt like I got a lot of sleep, too. And I feel like the worst that I have last week and a half.
Oh, no.
You know what they say? You got to feel worse before you get better, I guess.
Get better. Mm-hmm.
The cough is worse. I feel so fatigued right now. So, yes, whatever you got, man, go get it, brother.
It's the darkest before the dawn, right?
Kelly, thank you for the 50 bomb, brother.
Bro, Kelly, out of nowhere. Thank you so much. We love you, brother.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. What's up, everybody? Welcome on in. What's up, King Yuji? Guys, smack that like, hit that sub button. Sunday Night Football. Seahawks looking to stay on top of the NFC West. Wins by the Niners and Rams today. But if they win, they'll still be atop of the NFC West here tonight.
I know, Philly sports fan. Like, man, hopefully I'm not sick again. This means I'm not sick again for the rest of the season, you know?
Yeah.
Get it out the way.
Yeah.
Especially right before it gets really cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's been getting really chilly out here in Dallas.
Dang it. Must be nice. It's still like low 80s here.
Sounds like someone's poisoning you, Josh. Be careful, says QC.
What the heck?
Which one of them is it?
It's,
QC knows so much.
That guy.
He's the one that sees you in person. It's got to be Sean.
Fake news.
Well, I don't know, Rocha. Do we really know you're out in California?
No.
You could be anywhere. You
I
could
could
be in
be.
a motel right down the street.
That's
The green
why.
screen and the camera.
I could be in Colombia right now.
What are you doing in Colombia?
I don't know, bro. I'm checking out the babes.
The babes, okay. He says PJ.
What the hell?
Well, that doesn't surprise me, QC. Earlier when we started this channel, I always thought it would be PJ that killed me.
What the hell?
He was one of my top 3 suspects.
Who's the other two?
Roger, you're in that top 3 too.
Oh, what? Why me?
I won't reveal the other one.
Okay. It's UCF Jaguar. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, Commanders and Seahawks. Oh, Seahawks wearing their throwbacks. One of the best throwbacks in all of football, baby.
Oh.
Look at those beauties.
Uh-huh.
Crowd is hyped. Monday Night Football. We're back for some football here tonight. We'll be live for football again tomorrow. So welcome back, folks. Welcome back.
Let's go. It's been a fun day so far. Let's kick it off here tonight. Let's hope for a great Sunday night football game and a great Lakers and Miami Heat game as well.
What up, Kip?
Hooray! What's up, Kip? How did y'all lose to the Panthers, Kip? They lost by a game-winning field goal. Yep.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Yeah.
Well, it took out 8 people in Survivor.
Roger, check your text.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it just didn't work for me. So.
Damn, Kip, that's tough, buddy. Would it make you feel better to know that the Chicago Bears won? would it make you feel better to know that we won on the road by 5 points, 47-42? Caleb Williams, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns passing.
Incredible.
And
man.
a receiving touchdown. 4 total touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Manungai in place of DeAndre Swift, 26 carries, 176 yards, and 3 receptions with 22 yards. Unfortunately, couldn't get a touchdown. And how about Loveland? Loveland, he's alive.
Mm-hmm.
6 receptions, 118 yards, and 2 tutties on 7 targets. The second most targets of the entire roster. Finally.
Yeah, he had a big play to clinch the game.
Yep.
Anybody who held on to him, like a dynasty or whatever, he's here. He showed up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Cole Kmet went out with a concussion.
Yeah, with an injury. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So hopefully he's okay.
Yeah. We got 5 gifted memberships.
Tyler Ezell, let's go, Tyler Ezell.
Tyler, fist bump, brother. Let's go. He says these memberships are going to Nathan Haynes, James Graham, Joe Gabriel, Jordan De Jesus, and Empire Black.
And it's for the Vikings win over the Lions today. Congrats, man. What a win for y'all.
All right, I'll do it for you this once. Don't tell anybody. And I don't. Some of you guys, I don't even want you looking at me when I'm doing it. QC. Skull. For you, Tyler. All right.
Josh, you need to go get your horn.
I still have my horn in my closet.
Yeah.
The horn that you guys got. That you got.
Yeah. I gotta
The
find
drink out
mine's
of?
in one of my boxes. Yeah. Shout out to your girlfriend for getting that.
Mm-hmm.
Then your
Fist
girlfriend get
bump.
that for us?
It was either you or her that got
I
it.
thought she got it for both of us. One of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to her.
That was so long ago.
Yeah.
What's up, Nobles?
What up?
QC that says that warms my heart. You don't have a heart.
You gotta have one to warm up.
Yeah.
What up, Jed Lockett? What's up, Big Mick? How you doing, brother? Rajier, 35 months in the Colta Fury Elite. Almost 3 years, but I'm the Dolphins of the Mod Squad League, not making the playoffs at a 2-7 record. What? Also, Tristan Allen 8-0 is down 85, is down 86 with Cowboys defense, Aubrey, CD, and Bam left. 8-0, no more. Maybe. Oh, he would need a miracle, Rajier.
Yeah.
But I can't believe, I thought you had a damn good draft. I know you're always on top of the waivers and stuff like that, so I'm a little bit surprised that you're 2-7, man. But that's fantasy football for you sometimes.
Yep.
You can have all the greatest team in the world, and yet you get injuries or they don't perform, and they just shit the bed. Sorry, Rajier.
Almost 3 years of support. Thank you, Reggie.
Thank you, man.
Do the good times, the bad times, the ups and downs. Let's go.
Here we go.
And we got 5 gifted memberships from Kelly Roten. Kelly joining Tyler Ezell with 5 gifted. He's back, and he goes to Pedro Meza, Laurie Green. It's going to Augustine. What a name. Matthew and Eric Bonilla. Our guy, Eric.
Kelly Roten, we love you again, bro. Thank you, man.
Kelly Roten, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Kip.
Hooray!
With the $5 donation, defense was shit. Offense wasn't good. And Kraft going down hurt me so bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Kraft. It looks bad. They said he might be done for the year.
Yep.
So sorry.
All right. You guys got that parlay ready?
Sorry, Kip. Yeah, I got it ready to go. Yeah.
All right, then let's go ahead and let them know that tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper fantasy app.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, guys. If y'all have not taken advantage of Sleeper, if y'all don't know, y'all should know by now. They are sponsoring us right now. Sleeper is the #1 fantasy app out there for a reason, guys. They're #1 in fantasy sports, #1 daily fantasy, notifications, everything, right? They also have a couple different promotions that y'all need to take advantage of. First promotion, if you're brand new, never used it, never done any of their daily fantasy, they are offering 1 free $20 entry, no deposit required for all new users. Also, to help out your boys, if you do want to put a deposit in, they are matching 100% deposit up to $100 using our code FURY. So make sure you take advantage of that, guys. You see that at the bottom of the screen right there. And so, like we were just talking about, we do have a parlay for this game set up. And that is, we're just getting that put on the screen.
Yes, sir.
Right about.
Give me 1 second because we have to wait till we got it in this screen to add it.
Yep.
All right.
It's going to be a 5-legger, guys.
There we go.
We're putting $3 down to win $21.57. All right. Smith-Njigba. This guy's beasting it this year. So let's keep that going. 97.5 yards. Easy money. Jaden Daniels coming back. You know they need this one. This is a big game for Washington. They need to get back on track. So we got him over at least 2 touchdowns. McNichols, 16.5 receiving yards at least. Gay with 2 field goals made. And so is Myers with 2 field goals made. So let's go. Let's see if we can hit tonight and win some moolah, baby. Shout out to Sleeper.
$3 for 21. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
ADS gang, what's up? What's up, buddy? What's up, Eric Bonilla? There you go, man. Gifted membership from Kelly Roten. Jed Lockett, 34-month highlighted comment. GG's, Rocha, your Niners kicked butt, and I'll buy a bear for the Allen Teddy toss. Josh, I need a claw back. Your Bears, my Giants. Loser buys a $5 beer. Oh, bet. That is a bet, Jed Lockett.
Let's go. Hey, Jetty, GG's, man. Jackson Dart looked great today. He had 3 total touchdowns, but we got the job done. Sucks about Michael Williams going down for the year for us. But GG's, that was a fun game to watch, bro.
Thank you so much, Jed Lockett, for 34 months of support, brother. Can't wait to meet up. Mark Jr. 97, ¿Cómo estás? Yeah, it's Sunday Night Football, baby. Hopefully it's a great game. I'm thinking it might be a pretty damn good one.
Should be.
Dr. K's in here. Harry Pothead, appreciate you. Yusuf, too sweet. Josh, I'm not the only mod. 1, 2, and 7 is also Crazy Dog.
Ooh, Crazy Dog. He's not really, really good at fantasy. That sucks.
Sometimes that's how the wind blows.
Mm-hmm.
Brady Thompson's in the house. What's up, guys? Rocha, congrats on the win. Josh, same to you. What are your thoughts on the crazy game? Pats all got their 6th win in a row after a very close game that I don't think should have been. 6th win in a row, huh?
They were up pretty big, but Drake London had 3 touchdowns today. However, the Falcons missed an extra point, and it cost them the game.
Damn.
Yeah.
And as far as the Chicago Bears go, it sucks that Commit had to leave. But Colt Gloveland, he got his opportunity. He made do with it. Monangai, same thing. DeAndre Swift, he went down. Monangai went off for over 175 yards. Mm-hmm. And Caleb Williams had a great day today. So, big win, big bounce back for the Bears against Cincinnati. And I know some people will say, oh, well, it's Cincinnati. Yeah, well, we're the Bears. So we got the dub. A dub's a dub.
A win's a win, man. A win is a win.
Hey, you have to play who's on your schedule. It don't matter if it's the undefeated team or a team that hasn't won yet.
My goodness, Kelly Roten is back with a fury. He really is. 5 gifted memberships in the chat before kickoff. It's going to go to the Nate Dog, John 8101, Gustav, MCD Poor, and Addy Alvarez.
Yo, Kelly Roten, once again, thank you so much, man.
That's 10 total for Mr. Kelly Roten.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Kelly.
You tip that to you, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Seems like you've had a good day. Let's go.
Noble's his first Bears rookie tight end with 100 yards in a game since Mike Ditka in 1961.
Oh, my God.
Ditka.
That's
61.
crazy.
That was a full year before. No, that was 2 years before JFK was assassinated. That's how long it's been, Nobles. My goodness.
God.
That's 64 years.
Wow, Rocha, you can do math.
It doesn't seem like 64 years, but that was 64 years ago.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's how good this guy is. There's a reason he was drafted that high.
Are you muted, Josh? I can't hear you. The heck?
Yeah, I can't hear Josh either.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we still can't hear you.
Hello?
Oh, there you go.
There you are.
Okay. So, yeah, Goodman's comment saying using JFK to help tell time is wild. It is. And you know what I watched before I went to bed? A nice, cozy movie.
What's that?
JFK on YouTube.
Oh, my God. Oh, on YouTube?
3-hour movie.
3 hours? Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
So is it like about the assassination, I'm guessing?
No, it's about after the assassination and how the district attorney from New Orleans tried to put together a murder trial. He was the only one who did.
Okay.
Cool.
That sounds interesting.
He investigated the whole situation. He found all the plot holes in the Warren Commission report. Anyway, the game's about to kick off, folks.
All right. Let's go, guys. Smack that like, hit that sub button. As Josh mentioned, Seattle in the throwbacks. Washington at home will be in the whites with the red bottoms.
And there goes the fireworks.
Yeah, there goes the fireworks. So smack that like, hit that sub button. Let's go, guys. We're ready for kickoff here tonight.
And Washington gets the ball first.
Jaden Daniels will return here tonight after missing a game with a hamstring injury.
Dude, Sean the Savage, what's up, man? It's been a minute. How you doing?
What up?
What up, bro?
Welcome back. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, it has been a minute. Jeez.
Holy crap. Oh, okay. Let me turn on slow mode.
All right. So Washington's going to be taking over here at their own 26-yard line. Let's see what they do on this first drive, guys. What are y'all thinking? I'm going to say go ahead, say field goal.
I'm going to say touchdown, Debo.
I see you, David B. I see you.
All right, pistol formation on their own 26-yard line, 14:55, ball snap, play action. Daniels rolls to his left. He's just going to run and goes down after getting about 3 yards.
All right, come on, Daniels. Let's go, bro. See,
I thought about taking his rushing yards, but I wasn't sure with his hamstring. I was like, I don't know if he's gonna risk that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, second down to 7 from the Washington 29-yard line. Shotgun, ball snap. Daniels drops back, looks to his right, rolls, steps up, and he's running. Gets another about 3 yards. So right now, he's already got 6 rushes. Third down and 4 at their own 32.
Be interested to see how they spread the running back production here between Croskey-Merritt, Rodriguez, and McNichols as well for Washington tonight.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, Sean. Savage.
Hey, okay, bro.
Work life. Shotgun. And then McNichols to his left. Yep, at their own 31, 32-yard line. Ball snap. Daniels steps up, looking, rolls to his right, throws, caught. That's going to be enough for a first down, and that is to the tight end. Is that Ertz?
Yep.
That is Ertz. Catches at about the 40 or 41-yard line. 13:31 and counting left in the first.
I think these are actually throwbacks for Washington, too. These are looking like when they were the Redskins jerseys. The white with the red. These look different as well for Washington.
I like it.
Me too.
With the stripe and everything.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Hank?
Hey.
What up, what up? All right, 13:05 and counting. Single back formation. They're on 41. Motion. Ball snap. Daniels rolls right. Looking. Pressure. Throws it. Throws it up, and it's going to be incomplete. I thought he was throwing it away, but almost came down with it. It was a tight end Bates, but second and 10.
Is Sean synced up with you?
Yeah. Sean's synced up. Yeah.
I'm not synced up with you guys.
Where are you at? Are you ahead? Are we ahead or
play clock? Let's say 21, 20, 19.
You're ahead
18.
Oh, yeah, you're about 5 seconds ahead.
Ahead.
Yeah, ahead. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shotgun, motion ball snap, play action, throws, a little screen pass set up for Samuel, and he gets about 3 yards. It's going to be second down or third down. Sorry, but there's a flag. We'll see what the flag is. I'll go ahead and refresh my.
I just paused for like
Oh,
3-4 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Personal foul on the offense.
Repeat
Where
second
is
down.
Yep.
Yeah,
Repeat
there's a
second
foul.
down.
All right, it's going to be the second down and like 25 now. Oh yeah, blindside block right there.
Yep. By Biadaz. That's the former Cowboy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, second down 22 now from the Washington 29.
Taking away the clock.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the clock to pop up so we can make sure.
25 still. Hold on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll say. No, yeah, second and 25.
24, 23, 22, 21.
Oh, now I think we're ahead.
No.
Or no, I'm 20, 19, 18.
17.
Ball snap. Daniels drops back, rolls to his right, looking. He's got to run. He's just getting 3-4 yards every play he runs. So third down and 21 now at the Washington 30.
Come on, Washington. I hope this game has some scoring. Oh, we should see some scorings tonight, blessed between these two offenses.
Yeah, I do expect this to be a good. Washington has to win. They need a win here bad. But
Absolutely.
Seattle's one of the better road teams right now. So, all right. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Flower. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. You're ahead of us still. Ball
1
snap,
second.
shotgun, empty set. Daniel steps up, completes it to Ertz, and that's going to be obviously short of the first down. Fourth down and 13 with 11:47 and counting left here in the first. It's going to be a punt. So anybody that said punt was right.
All right, let's 11, 42, 41, 40.
40. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, cool.
There we go. Perfect.
So good job by Seattle's defense. Nice stop here to start the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's going to be Seahawks ball coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about this next drive for the Seahawks? Their first drive.
I'll go touchdown.
Well, now you guys get synced up with us, Regier.
Yep.
Us.
I'll say touchdown JSN.
I'm gonna say touchdown JSN too.
I'll go touchdown Walker.
Kenneth.
Punt, says Nobles.
Punt. Touchdown, interception, field goal. JSN touchdown for Bob. Thornton. Oh, Blessed is going with the rookie. Thornton with a touchdown. Okay, Blessed.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just got a notification. I did not realize this, but look, McCaffrey is questionable to return tonight.
What the heck?
Did he get hurt on the kickoff return?
He had to. Yeah, it's a shoulder injury for Luke McCaffrey. So now they're down both Scary Terry and McCaffrey right now. That sucks. I know he typically is on kickoff coverage. So yeah, he probably got hurt on the opening kickoff.
Yeah. Because I know he was returning on that. That sucks.
That sucks, man, because he could have a big opportunity tonight without Scary Terry. Obviously, Debo's playing, but still, it was a big opportunity tonight for McCaffrey.
He's been pretty good to fill in for them, you know? So
Absolutely.
let's hope he's okay. He just is questionable, so he can still come back.
Obviously, Christian McCaffrey is one of the best in the league, but there's similarities between the two brothers, Luke and McCaffrey. You can line up Luke and Christian at running back. You can line them both up at wide receiver. They do similar stuff, just obviously McCaffrey's better, and he's been in the league a lot longer.
I don't know. That's debatable.
Boy, Swiss Army knife over there, man.
Aiden just got ruled out. Yeah, I figured he wasn't going to play.
Yeah.
Thank you, J Money.
Thank you.
Oh, Aiden got rolled out. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, back spasms. He was dealing with that.
Didn't even play in the second half of the last game. We'll see about tomorrow because it is a back-to-back for LA.
I wonder if they rolled him out today so he plays tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow they play the Blazers, his former team.
Oh, yeah.
That's
he's on
right.
revenge game.
Revenge game. Yep.
How about those Bulls, Sean? The Savage. How about those Bulls?
Oh, Joe, win today? The Bulls, too?
Oh, I don't know.
I know y'all were playing earlier.
I don't know.
NBA.
We are down by 9 to the Knicks
Come
Knicks
on.
again? Whoa.
in the third quarter.
Okay.
Oh, still plenty of time. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm invested in your Bulls this year. I got Vooch and Giddy, so I need them to be good.
Doing great. Here we go. Seahawks.
All right, 11-11 left
Cool.
in the first. At their own 10-yard line after that punt, single back formation. We got motion, ball snap. It's a pitch to Kenneth Walker to the right side. He gets up the field. It gets about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4 coming up at their own 16.
Yo, Kelly Roten, a $37 donation. 15 to the 12 to the 10.
15 to the 12 to the 10. Touchdown.
Thank you, Kelly. All right, shotgun. Empty set, trips up top, ball snap. Darnold drops back, throws a little slant route, complete. Is that's going to be a first down throw to Horton, number 15, 12-yard pass.
That's the rookie, man.
Random numbers is blessed for today. Yeah, $37 donation. I love it.
Love it.
Kelly Roten and Jet Lockett do that from time to time.
Thank you.
The other night when he donated $2.67.
Mm-hmm.
Single back formation at their own 29-yard line. First and 10, 10-10 and counting. Motion. Ball snapped. A little end around Smith-Njigba. And gets about 11 yards on the run. 12 yards, sorry. They're at their own 40-yard line. Good-looking drive so far.
Remember, there is no Cooper Kupp tonight. He is inactive, so we might see a lot of Horton more, the rookie, today.
Yeah, Horton's been pretty good.
Hey, Alex Farrell, 19 months. Shout out to my Blue Jays who came within one run to winning it all. Proud of the effort for my Jays. I was in downtown Toronto with my friends till the unfortunate end.
You were downtown with your friends for that?
Sorry, man.
Damn, bro.
Sucks, bro. All right, offset formation, ball snap, Darnold, play action, steps up, throws to the right, and is that caught?
Yep.
That is caught by Horton. That's going to be second. Wait, there's a flag.
Oh, that's a late flag. Oh, chop block on Seattle.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty, man.
Oof.
So both teams on their first drives are having costly penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Last one in Washington did stall their drive. Let's see if this one stalls the drive this time.
Yeah, the defender was double teamed right there, and an unfortunate chop block by the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, but he wasn't engaged in another block, so I don't know if that. I don't know.
What's up, Deadly?
What up?
What up, man?
First and 25 from their own 25-yard line, guys. 9:20 and counting left in the first. Seattle. Let's see what they do here. Shotgun. Kenneth Walker to his left. We have motion up top. 9:08 and counting. Ball snap. Darnold drops back, steps up, looking up the middle, throws, caught. And he's got Smith-Njigba down about the 38-yard line, almost back to the original line of scrimmage. So 2nd down and 12. That's another 13-yard catch for Smith-Njigba.
What's up, Nina?
Nina Turner, what up?
Nina, sorry about your Chiefs.
But you know what? It don't matter to them because, yeah, they lose to Buffalo in the regular season, but they have never lost to them in the postseason on the Mahomes.
Nope. So she's like, it's all good.
It's all good.
All right, trips up top, shotgun. Walker still to his left, 2nd down and 12. 8:27 and counting. Now Walker motions out the backfield, so empty set. Oh, I think there's a false start. I think I saw one of the linemen jump. Yeah.
Thank you, Mods.
Thank you.
Miles taking care of business today.
What's up, Wiles? It says, if my Saints F up this number 1 pick, you guys are 1-8 now.
I think y'all are pretty much locked in for that number 1 overall pick.
Well, there's also Tennessee.
I'd be more worried about the Pelicans screwing up their draft picks right now. Right now.
True.
Those trades that you guys made in the offseason are looking really bad.
All right, second down and 17, 8-13 and counting. Their own 33-yard line. Smith-Njigba motions into the backfield. Darnold's make some changes real quick. Ball is snap. Darnold drops back, looks to his left, throws a quick pass to Smith-Njigba, and he's about 3 yards shy of the first down. 3rd down and 3. Guys, remember, it was just first down and 25, and they get to 3rd down and 3. That is amazing.
All right, let's see if they can capitalize here and get this first down. A little bit of a nice drive here, even with that penalty.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Blessed?
What up?
For today?
What's up, Blessed?
Can Seattle bless themselves with a first down right here?
Now, the fact they got an unmanageable 3rd down is great.
Mm-hmm.
7:25 and counting, 3rd down and 3. See what they got 5 seconds of play clock. Got to hurry up. Shotgun empty set. Got to hurry up. 1. Ball snap throw 47. Darnold drops back, looking, throws it to the right, complete, and that's going to be a first down. That's a first down. He did kind of fumble it at the end there, but he gets it back. That was complete to Barner. And they are in Washington territory.
Now, Barner didn't have a great week last week, but they've used A.J. Barner, the second year inside in a lot this year, finding a really good target for Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Sam Darnold will utilize his tight ends.
Absolutely.
Well, that was a fumble, too. Good thing got it back.
What's up, Big Wood?
Big Wood.
What up, bro? I formation, ball snap. Handoff. Kenneth Walker to the left side. He gets to the outside, gets upfield, and gets about 12 yards. Push out of bounds at the Washington 32-yard line. This is a good-looking drive right here for Seattle. 6:32 and counting.
See, this is what I was afraid of with Washington. We know their offense can move, but their defense has not been great this season, and we're seeing that right now here in this first drive.
Yeah, that was terrible I think that was a safety or corner. I couldn't tell who that was. That did not contain the outside. He jumped inside. Can't do that. All right, I formation. 32-yard line of Washington. Ball snap. Hand off to Kenneth Walker. He cuts up, and it's about 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. The 26-yard line.
Hey, Jets. Sorry you woke up feeling terrible. Dealing with allergies?
Ugh.
It's really bad right now out here in Texas.
With the weather changing, it's going to be hitting a lot of people pretty hard.
Oh,
Are you taking some Benadryl or NyQuil or something?
Ibuprofen.
Mucinex?
Mucinex is good. That drains. Anytime I take Mucinex, man, I just drain everything.
Mm-hmm.
All right, single back formation. Darnold, ball snap. Hand off to Kenneth Walker again. He kind of dances around a little bit and gets about a yard shy of the first down. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. 5:16 and counting left in the first.
All right. Washington looking for a stop here. The forced a field goal attempt here for Jason Myers.
Wouldn't mind a field goal attempt right here. Got that on the little parlay.
James Bailey, congrats to the Steelers. They took down the Colts. Daniel Jones looked like the old Daniel Jones today. 4 total turnovers.
Yeah, that was
Indiana
a rough,
Jones?
rough
Mhm.
one. Oh,
Oh,
they did a quick snap, or was that a false start, or what happened? I don't even know. They cut to it, and the game play was going, but there's a flag.
yeah, false start on Seattle.
All right, so it's gonna be 3rd down and 5 now, or 3rd down and 5, 6. Yeah, 4:48 left in the first. They tried to do a quarterback sneak, but I think one of the linemen jumped too soon.
Thank you, Nina Turner. Appreciate you. Bulls
Bears.
down by 12, and the Spurs are down to the Phoenix Suns. They
To the
both can lose their first game today.
Oh, no, that would leave OKC as the only undefeated team.
Ooh, Goodman wouldn't mind that.
Nope.
4:44 and counting left in the first. 3rd down and 5. Shotgun. Walker to his right. On the 27-yard line of Washington. Looks like they might be bringing that blitz. Everybody's at the line. Ball snap. Here comes the blitz. Darnold throws it. Complete. That's going to be Kenneth Walker. Finally tripped up. Goes down about the 12-yard line. 13. My apologies. 1st and 10 coming up. What a good play by Darnold. Staying in there, taking the hit when he threw.
Redmond R with the 16-month highlighted comment says, the Bulls still undefeated, number 1 in the Eastern Conference, 5-0. We'll see how far the Bulls go this year. 60 days until 2026.
That's crazy, man.
He's got a countdown going on.
Thank you,
Thank you, Redmond.
Thank you. Come on.
All right, single back formation. Walker still in the backfield. 13-yard line. 3:52 and counting. Ball snap. Darnold play action. Looks to his left. Throws. Oh, incomplete.
Flags come flying in.
Yeah.
Multiple.
This is going to be defensive pass interference. If that's the case, which it looks like, it's going to be an automatic first down at the Washington 3-yard line. First and goal coming
A
up.
lot of penalties right now.
A lot.
Pass interference.
Bro, Marshawn Lattimore, ever since getting traded over here to Washington, has not played well.
Hey, Casey.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Casey? Yeah, that's true. He has been kind of rough. Yeah, tied second most penalties in the NFL this
There
year.
we go. Wow.
Yeah, we were torching him a couple of weeks ago, right?
So
All right. Good.
I'll say first to go from the 3, thinking maybe they try to punch it in here with Kenneth Walker.
You know what? I'm going to say pass or play action. I'm about to say pass interference. I don't know why. Play action to the tight end. I did pick Walker, but I feel like a play action on this first down.
Okay.
Let's see what they do. Single back formation. We have motion by Horton. Ball is snap. Nope, they do hand it off to Walker, and he goes nowhere.
Nice.
He actually
He loses a couple
yard.
yards, few yards.
Yep. It's going to be second to go with 3:38 and counting. Maybe they should have ran that play action.
Yeah, for real, man.
Listen to Coach Sean. Come on.
Hey, KC Jets, let's go. Great win today. Sucks that we lost Michael Williams for the year, but let's see if we make a trade on Tuesday for the deadline.
Oh, Tuesday might be huge. I heard a lot of teams are looking for to make some trades.
Yep.
Could be a big day. Single back formation. Hopefully my Cowboys are active. Ball snap. So not play action. Rolls to his left. Darnold throws back in the end zone. Touchdown. Horton.
And a flag comes flying in.
Ooh. Is this
This going to go against the defense?
I'm guessing it's going to be defensive PI.
we on Washington? Yep.
Yep. Touchdown, Seattle. What a drive.
Hey, we got a first score of the game, and it was Horton, right?
Yeah.
Tory
Horton.
Horton,
Yeah.
here's a who.
What's in here's a who, baby.
12 plays, 90 yards on that drive for Seattle. And they strike first, baby.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Look at that hold. My God.
Mm-hmm. That defender's like, Njigba, you ain't getting this touchdown. I swear you're not getting this touchdown, bro.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see if they hit this extra point. 3:04 left in the first. Myers, ball snap down, and that was
Damn
close.
near blocked.
Yeah, that's a extra point's good. 7-0.
All right, good job by Seattle. They forced a punt on their defensive possession, got a touchdown on offensive possession. Now Washington's going to come out to try to strike back. Ooh, Casey, you're up by 15 points, but you're facing CeeDee Lamb where you win. I guess that Cardinals defense, I don't know, man. Cardinals defense is trash, bro. But we'll see. Good luck tomorrow, bro.
Good luck.
Hey, Seahawks fan with a 2 says, Seahawks.
Rocha loves that saying. Keep saying it.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Duo says, better defense will let us forgive us for those false start. That's the thing, Deli Duo. A big reason why you guys should win this game is you have the better defense. Yeah, Washington can be explosive, but they're without Scary Terry, and now Luke McCaffrey's down. We'll see if he comes back. You guys should win this with your defense, Deli. Should. A crazy dog, $5 donation. Hey, yo, what's good, my dudes? Tuesday should be interesting. Says Schefter says the Browns could be buyers. And by the way, Josh, the Bears.
The Bears. We took care of business for you guys.
And yeah, a lot of teams are going to be buyers. So we'll see what happens.
Thank you, Razor Dog.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Matthew Dahl, 54 months in the elite. He says, what's up, guys? 54 months. Great win, I guess. Rocha, both our teams can't last a day with injuries. And now Alt is hurt with high ankle again. Happy Chiefs and Raiders loss. Trade for offensive line, bolt up.
Yeah, it sucks about Joe Oak going down again, but great win. And you're right. Neither one of our teams can stay healthy. It sucks, bro.
There's a lot of injuries this year. It sucks.
54 months in the elite. Matthew Dahl. Thank you, brother.
Let's go.
And thank you, Rozier, for the 2.
Thank you, Rozier.
All right. Here we go. Now, what do you guys think about this upcoming drive for Washington? Do they answer with a touchdown or another punt, turnover? What do you got?
Jeremy McNichols rushing touchdown.
I'm going to go passing touchdown to Debo.
Debo.
I'm going to say punt.
Punt. Hopefully they can respond here.
I want scoring. All right, kickoff. Now, is this going to be a touchback to the 35? No, to the 20, because he caught it at the 1 yard line and took him back in the end zone. So, they're going to rule him out. McCaffrey's not coming back.
Oh, so Luke McCaffrey out for the game with a shoulder injury. He got hurt on an opening return of the game.
Damn, man.
Ugh.
That's not. If they went, they just said he went straight to the X-ray room. That is not good, guys.
No, bro.
That could be a collarbone issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. God.
A Croskey-Merritt fumble, touchdown, Debo punt, turnover. Okay, guys.
All right. Well, let's see. 3:04 left at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Shotgun. Can't tell who's to his left right there. Ball snap. It is a handoff. And that is a rush by Bill, Croskey-Merritt. Gain of 2 yards, 2nd down 8, 2:56 and counting left in the first.
Again, they do use all 3 running backs, Rodriguez, McNichols, and Croskey-Merritt. But right now, it looks like Croskey-Merritt's getting most of the snaps at the moment.
Bill. 2:40 and counting. 2nd down and 8. Pistol formation, trips up top. They're on 22. Looks like the Titans in motion. Ball snap. Another hand. No play action. Daniels steps up looking. He's going to run. Daniels slides and goes head for first. About 2 yards shy of the first down. 3rd down and 2. The Washington 28-yard line.
All right, got to pick this up here. Get him some protection. Shoot, maybe even try to run the ball with Croskey-Merritt here to get the first down.
Yep. Dude, Jane Daniels already has 16 yards rushing.
How about that? He's not afraid off that hamstring. He must be feeling really good.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking when he got hurt in that Cowboys game or whatever. Like, I feel like maybe it was just a precautionary thing, and they just held him out another week. All right, shotgun, 3rd down and 2. 28-yard line. Ball snap at a shotgun. Daniels looks to his left. Pump fakes, looking, throws. Caught! Was that caught? That is caught by Ertz.
Yes.
And 1:37 left, and there is a flag.
That was the good corner, Muniwe, on the coverage there. What a catch by Ertz.
Well, good thing is the flag's going to be defense holding away on that guy.
Okay.
So either way, they're actually going to take the 5 yards. So it's going to be automatic first down to Washington 33.
I thought he was interfering a little bit with Zach Ertz before he caught that. So good eye there by the referee.
Well, they didn't call pass interference. They called holding. So it was before that.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Right there on his break.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 1:33 and counting left in the first. 1st and 10, single back formation. They're at their own 33. Ball snap. Daniels pitches it to Bill. Bill to the left side gets about 4 yards. 2nd down, 6 coming up.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
The science, dude.
Dude, you got it, dude.
Thanks, guys.
Come on, Washington. Come on, baby.
No, come on.
Oh, come here.
36 seconds of counting. Single back formation. 37-yard line. Motion. Ball snap. Pitch to the right side. Bill breaks it. Nope. I thought he was about to break that tackle. He's about a yard shy of the first down. It's going to be 3rd down coming up with 40 seconds and counting. Thought Bill was about to break it for a split second there.
Took a big hit there. So let's see if they can finish this first down here. They do have to snap the ball before the end of the first.
Yep, about 4 seconds difference.
Come on, Seattle. Let's go. Get this stop right here. Force that punt, baby.
We all got Seattle winning tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, plus. Oh, hell no, bro.
All right, shotgun. Ertz is in motion in their own 42. They need 1 yard for first down. It's just going to be a handoff, and that is McNichols.
Terrible play.
I can't
Lost a
tell.
yard.
Oh, yeah, they're going to say fourth down.
Fourth down, baby.
All right, and that will
You
bring
gonna
us
go for
to the
it?
end of first. Oh, they could.
End
I
of
think they
first. Come on.
will.
I don't think
they will. I think they will.
I mean, maybe they ran there for a reason that they think they are going to go for it.
All right. We'll see what happens here to start the second quarter.
Hey, Seahawks fan of the 2 says, Sean, what are the 2 numbers between 5 and 8?
Don't answer that.
No habla inglés. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Seahawks fan.
Thank you, man.
What's up, Charlicia?
Come on, Shalisa.
What up?
David Duro says, don't go for it versus us. It will not end well at all.
The only reason I'd say go for it is because you have a running quarterback. Maybe do a read option.
Jeremy
That's
McDaniels has
sometimes
16 rushing yards so far, so he might as well just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Get him out in space and get him going. We saw what Jackson Dart did today. A few other quarterbacks had nice running games as well.
Wait, hold on. This has to be a lie. Noble says Wemby's got 0 points with 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
What?
Yeah?
No way.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on over there. I haven't been able to watch the game, obviously, but Phoenix does have a lot of size, interior size, with Mark Williams, Malawach, and Ryan Dunn. So are they just, like, are they containing Wemby right now? He only shot it twice. Wow.
Really?
They must be double teaming him like as soon as he touched that ball.
They're letting other people beat them like Castle and Dylan Harper.
So Bulls and Spurs in danger of they're both in danger of losing their first game of the season.
That's insane.
We
going down at the same time? That's crazy.
Man, is OKC really going to be the only undefeated team left?
Don't do it to us.
They beat New Orleans earlier this afternoon. That game was early today.
Yeah, they do the early games on Sundays.
Mm-hmm. Bigwood says Wemby's out there doing cardio. That's tough.
Yeah, what's up?
Crazy thing, he only has 3 rebounds.
Huh.
He's doing nothing.
Nope.
It's me, 27-2. Thoughts on the Cowboys playoff picture right now?
We need to go on a run right now. I don't see us making the playoffs. Unless we make a trade, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we pull off like a trade like we did with Amari Cooper and then go on that run. Like
I want to see the Cowboys do make the playoffs because of how well Dak's playing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like MVP.
All right, guys. Looks like they are going for it. Let's go. And they're not out of shotgun, so I don't think that's going to be a read option. Single back formation. Start of the second quarter, guys. Ball snap. Play action. Jaden Daniels rolls to his right, looking, throws it complete. That is a first down. That is complete to the tight end Bates. Gain of 10 yards, 14:51 and counting. What a big play.
All right, you ballsy sons of bitches. Let's go.
I like it.
Josh, check your text.
And that's right, Jake B. That's right, dude. Huh. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, pistol formation. We have motion. Ball snap. Oh, it's a little end around, a little forward pass, actually. And that's gained about 9 yards. And that is to Samuel, right, Debo?
Debo, yep, number 1. Mm-hmm.
Yep. 14-12 and counting. That is considered a forward pass, guys.
And there's an injured Seahawk. Job is down on the field, a good corner.
All right, what's up with that injury, Roach? Let's go ahead and hop out. You want to meet me down the hall? 3
yes,
doors
sir.
on the left?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to take off. We're going to start this Lakers and Heat stream here in about a few minutes. Enjoy the rest of the game, guys. Hopefully it's a good game, and we'll see you guys later. All right?
Bye, guys.
Bye. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
I almost hit end stream. Wow.
Oh, no.
Instead of leave studio. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Later. Have a good stream, guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Too.
All right. Hey, guys, if y'all don't see that link right down there, if y'all want to join Josh and Rocha, they're covering that Lakers game. So if you want to hang out with them, hang out with me. Either way, go over there and hit that like button. Appreciate it, guys. $2 to Seahawks fan. The Panthers are eating cheese tonight. Yes, they are. Thank you for the $2, buddy. All right, let me make sure we are good to go. Everything look good here? Okay. And there we go. Make me a little bigger. All right. I don't want to be that small. All right. Here we go. All right. 14:06 and counting after that injury, guys. 2nd down and 1. Single back formation. I think that's Bill in the backfield still. We have motion by Debo. Ball snap. It's a pitch. That is to Croskey-Merritt. And, dude, Seattle defense looking good. They're shutting down the run right now. Unless it's Jaden Daniels running. 13:48 and counting. 3rd down coming up. 3rd down and 2. So he lost a yard. They're at the Seattle 40-yard line, though. Yeah, I made myself bigger. I was a little too small. A little too small. I think Overshown will give you all the spark. Jets, Overshown is huge. We need him back as soon as possible. But our linebackers are one of the worst in the league right now. That's a big reason why our run defense has been trash. Our middle has been wide open in the passing game because our linebackers suck. All right, shotgun. Bill to his left. They're at the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 2. Ball snap. Jane Daniels looking, stepping up, pressure in his face. There's a hold. So this is going to be coming back no matter what. Jane Daniels does get the 1st down. Slides, 13:06 left. But it is coming back, guys. But it's not a hold, actually. It's a face mask on the offense because one of the defenders' helmets just got ripped off. So it's going to be 3rd down and 17. They're all the way back at their own 45-yard line. 13:06 left. Chris down, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Murray has been one. Oh, dude, he's so terrible. Goodman, I can go on a rant for 20 minutes about our linebackers. It's probably not healthy. My blood pressure would go skyrocketing. Lou, I'm feeling like we might have to trade Trayvon Diggs. It looks like him and the Cowboys have like some kind of disconnect or something. I don't know. Shotgun, and I love Trayvon Diggs. Trips at the bottom, guys. 3rd and 17. Ball snap. Daniels out of shotgun. Pressure in his face. Untouched pressure, and he just throws it. Was that intercepted? They're going to say interception. Turnover, guys. 12:49 left in the second. It's going to be Seattle ball. Did he get both feet down? It looked like he was just trying to throw it up. Wow. Let's see. Did he stay? I can't. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Holy smokes. That's what they call highest point. High point the ball. That's what they see. That's what you love to see. But no, that looked good, X Nobles, from the replay. That looked good. Good, Mr. Trayvon just can't move like that. Well, you got to understand, Trayvon Diggs, I think he'd still be good, but he's coming off a major injury still. So he's still trying to get his legs under him. I think he rushed himself back. And the Cowboys, probably did too. They should have held him out for his own good. What's up, B-Hoop? What's up? Hold on a second. Before I forget. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to get the link for the other stream ready when I need to drop it. But what up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? If y'all are just tuning in, smack that like button. Where we're at right now, guys. We are at 146. Let's get over 200 likes. Let's at least get 200, guys. Come on. Keep me company here. What's up, Gemini? Jacob, well, your last comment. What do you think my Steelers make a trade on Tuesday, right? Possibly. I'm trying to think what y'all might need. Y'all's defense played really good today, but honestly, y'all have been kind of lately. So I don't really know what y'all really need, So we'll see. Goodman, I want the Cowboys to get Phillips from the Dolphins. Oh, yeah. We can get Phillips. I know Phillips or Chubb are available. I wouldn't mind that. Demario Davis, linebacker from the Saints. I would love that. He's been one of the best linebackers, most consistent linebackers over the last 7-8 years. So are they already live? Okay, I wasn't sure if they were already live. But, guys, if y'all did not know, I'm going to drop this in the chat. Josh and Rocha are live. They're going to be covering that Lakers game. So if y'all want to go over there and hang out with them, y'all can. Or hang out with me. Either way, dual stream going on right now. But either way, go over there, drop a like, show some love, and say what's up. Let's go. Probably a receiver or anything? Yeah, y'all could use another receiver. Let's go. What's up, Peyton Koopman? What's up, buddy? Bro, that was a beautiful interception. All right, so Seattle will be taking over. 12:49 left in the second. Where are they at? They're at their own 40-yard line. Single back formation. And looks like Charbonnet's in the backfield. Ball snap. Play action. Darnold rolls to his left. Looking. Throws. Complete. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Man. 12:43 left in the second. 1st and 10. That's another gain of 17 yards. Dude, he's got already 44 yards on 3 receptions. This is why I took his receiving yards. This guy is a monster, guys. What's up, LA 42? What do you mean, why am I late? How come you're late? What do you mean? All right, 12-18 accounting left in the second quarter. Sam Darnold 7 for 7 today. Ball snap handoff. Charbonnet, and he gets nothing. Good defense right there by Washington. 12-10 accounting. 2nd down to 10. They're at the Washington 43-yard line, by the way. Jay Money, of course, the Nets will win at least one game. One. But they probably won't win next game. They play Timberwolves. Yeah, I don't think they have a chance. But we expected the Nets to be one of the worst teams in the league, right? Like, that's not a shocker. They're in a rebuild. So that's why a lot of people think they're going to be probably trading Cam Thomas, right? All right, shotgun. Charbonnet to his right. They're at the 43-yard line of Washington. Darnold ball snap. Drops back, looks to his left, throws. Quick pass to Smith-Njigba, and he gets another 7 yards. 3rd down and 3, 11:28 and counting left in the second quarter. And there's a little after the play shoving here. No flag. Be careful. Why does Lattimore always feel like he's in it with somebody? It's crazy. Lower says, Sean, did you know the Bengals are interested in trade talks with Trey Henderson? From what I heard, they shut us down. Dallas reached out to them for Trey Hendrickson, right? And they told us no, unless they change their mind. We'll see. Single back formation, Charbonnet in the backfield. They're at the 36-yard line of Washington, 10:53 and counting. Ball snap. Handoff, Charbonnet up the middle. Charbonnet's got a first down and goes down about the Washington 27-yard line, 10:42 and counting left in the second. Let's go. Oh, Tristan, that Longhorns game yesterday, amazing, man. I did not think we had a chance in that game, but our offense looked exactly how we should have been looking all year long. Arch Manning looked fucking amazing. The reason he was Heisman favorite to win the Heisman showed why. Now, if he could play like that the rest of the year consistently, I'd love it. Wait, what's going on here? There's an injured player, guys. Martin for the Washington Commanders is down on the play. So we're going to have an injury timeout here. Okay. Injury timeout. There's 10:32 left in the second. So let's go. They did change their mind. Okay. Well, I hope so. Then I hope Dallas gets him. We could definitely use him. Jacob, thoughts on the Dodgers winning it? I was hoping for the upset. I think everybody and their mothers figured Dodgers are going to win it all. Now, props to Blue Jays for making it to Game 7, almost coming literally 2 inches away from winning that game. Almost a walk-off. Almost. But Dodgers, man, I'm not shocked. But it was a hell of a year. Hell of a year. Jay Money says Derek Lively is out tomorrow. That sucks, man. But I'm glad Gafford's back. Really glad Gafford's back. Gabriel, I don't think he was safe at the plate. I looked at the replay, and it looked like the catcher had his toe barely on the plate. It looked like it came up for a split second and then came back down. So I think that was the right call. Or either way, there's no way you're going to be able to overturn it. So I'm thinking that it was probably ruled an out, right, on during the game. And then if they reviewed it, there's no way you can overturn that. Either way, it was way too close. No, I didn't watch the game LA 42. To be honest, I didn't watch it. I just heard about it. So, no. Yeah, Martin is injured for the Commanders. Exactly, Laura. So injury timeout still, guys. Injury timeout. But when we come back, it'll be Seattle ball, 1st and 10 at the Washington 27-yard line. Let's see what happens. If Washington needs to hold them to at least a field goal here. At least a field goal. J Money, D'Angelo Russell's dropped 31 points last game. Yeah, against Pistons, Mexico City game. Yeah, Russell, man, he's one of those guys. If he gets on fire, he gets his groove. He could be pretty good. I kind of want him to start for us. But I don't know if they just don't trust him yet. I don't know. I know they've been toying around with this new lineup, but we'll see. Yeah, LA42. Josh and Rocha were on the stream. They just started over on that Lakers game. I'm gonna drop that link. So they're covering the Lakers. So if you want to go over there, hang out with them, they are live. Dual stream, guys. Dual stream. All right, shotgun, guys. 1st and 10. We're back from the timeout. Charbonnet now. Oh, it's empty set, but now Charbonnet motions into the backfield to his right. Trips at the bottom. 10-20 and counting. Now we have motion by number 86 at the top of the screen. Ball snap. Darnold hands off to Charbonnet. Charbonnet cuts up and gets about 6 yards. 2nd and 4. 10-10 and counting. Let's go. Yeah, Bob, we always wish for an injury free. You never want to see injuries no matter who the team is. Doesn't matter if they're a rival or not. You know, for respect for the game, man, you never want to see that. Bob says, Cowboys win by 20. No Kyler Murray. If Kyler Murray was playing, I was really nervous because Kyler does good against Cowboys here in his hometown or home state. All right, single back formation. Charbonnet in the backfield. Ball snaps. A pitch to Charbonnet to the left side. He's trying to get to the round of the corner, but good defense. Washington, he loses about four yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 coming up. 9:30 and counting. There you go. That was who was that? Reeves on the tackle? Jeremy Reeves. There you go. Jay Dubsky, don't know if he's out for good. He just got hurt just a couple plays ago, so we don't have an update on that just yet. All right. Shotgun. Charbonnet to his left. 9:01 and counting. Left here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd down and 8. Ball snap. Darnold drops back, looking, steps up, throws it down the field towards the end zone, wide open. My God, another touchdown to Horton. What a blown coverage on the play. And Sam Darnold continues to be perfect for the night. 9 for 9 and 2 touchdowns with 116 yards passing. Oh my goodness. Torrey Holton, guys. Torrey Holton is having him. Sam Darnold and Torrey Holton, have yourselves a day. Oh my God. Yeah, defense is not looking good for Washington. Not looking good for Washington. Should have took a parlay with Horton. Damn it. All right, Jason Myers with the extra point attempt coming up. 8:52 left. Ball snap down and good. All right, guys. Save. Boom. All right, wait, there's a penalty flag. Let's see what this penalty's on. Okay, the mic's not on, buddy. Turn on your mic. I don't know what they called, but I think the commentator just said running into the kicker. So they're going to decline it and take the extra point, so it's going to be 14-0. They forgot to turn on the mic, so I couldn't hear him. Yeah, X-Humbles, what an amazing play, right? Wow, J Money Giddy has another triple-double, 19, 10, and 11. Bro, I'm loving it. I know Josh is loving it, man. Shout out to the Bulls. Shout out to the Bulls, man. Let's go ahead and hide him, X-Nobles. We don't need that. Just go ahead and hide him. Don't even play that shit. That's not even something that's even, you know what I mean? I mean, the Commanders still, because, yeah, guys, even though they're down 14-0, Commanders are not out of this game. We know the Commanders are, as long as you have Jaden Daniels on your team, you always have a chance. So no worries there. No worries there. So what's up, Lori? How's it going? Guys, again, if y'all are just tuning in, make sure you smack that like, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 200 likes. We're at 170, 30 likes away. Who gets the second half kickoff? It is going to be Seattle. Washington got the ball first. So Seattle will get the first, get the ball at the start of the second half. This is only their offense all night. I'm just saying the defense right now is struggling. I don't get what you're saying, Sleeping Angels, to be honest. This is the only their offense. I don't get it. Sorry. Hey, congratulations on your brother's high school football team. Wait, they won last Friday? Congrats, man. Lori, I'm not sure about Go Commanders, but I do want them to make this a game. So fingers crossed. Thank you, Moz, for taking care of the bots and everything. Appreciate it. Jets, I see you. Oh, that sucks. Dylan Harper's out. No, that sucks. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully his son's serious. How am I feeling about the Cowboys? A lot better. I feel like we have a better chance now that Kyler Murray's out. I don't want him out. I want everybody to play. But Kyler Murray's had our number, right? He's me and Josh went to that game 2-3 years ago. I can't remember how many years ago it was. My dad gave us tickets. We went to that Cardinals game. We got whooped, even though I felt like we're the better team. He always plays good here in Dallas. So Brissett's starting, so maybe we have a chance. All right. Oh my God, a fumble! Oh my freaking goodness! On kickoff, the returner fumbles the ball. Oh my God. What is happening? What is happening? Number 83 on the return. Who is that? Lane, number 83, fumbles it. Now, Luke McCaffrey's usually a returner, guys. He's out with a shoulder injury, and he fumbles this on the kickoff. Seattle recovers. They're going to be at the Washington 26-yard line, and Washington could go up big. This is not what I expected this to be a close game, a shootout, but I did not expect this to possibly be a skunk. Anybody else do that in Madden? It's the skunk rule, right? You up 21-0, game's over, you're up by 21 points, you end the game. All right, single back formation. They're at the 26-yard line. Walker's in the backfield. Ball snap. Darnold drops back, steps up, throws it, and complete. Oh, my God. First play after the turnover. Touchdown, Arroyo, with 8:41 left in the second. Seattle up 20-0. Oh, my God. What are we witnessing right now, guys? Oh, my God. This is insane. What a beautiful throw by Sam Darnold. Guys, Sam Darnold's 10 for 10, 142 yards, and 3. Yes, 3 of his 10 passes have been for touchdowns. He had Jackson Smith-Njigba wide open too. Throw it to him. Oh. All right, extra point coming up. What are we watching, guys? Ball snap down and Gucci. All right. 21-0, guys. The crowd is just stunned right now. Stunned. But, guys, let's not forget. Seattle is one of the better road teams in the NFL right now. They are undefeated, 3-0. They only 2 losses they haven't been at home. They are undefeated on the road, and they're showing why. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. And do it so like they heard aren't the best out, but we are beating them how we're supposed to do this. Yeah, but you still, man, they still have they still have talent, man. Like, I did not expect this. Yeah, of course, Terry's out, understandable, but you have a guy like Jaden Daniels, you still should be able to be in this game. And I think they might creep back in this game. I still think so. I have faith. Little, but I still a little faith. Not much, but still a little. LA42 staying live the whole game. Staying live the whole game. Jacob Frederick, I did not watch the Mavs game yesterday. I just caught the highlights. And this kickoff hit the landing zone and then goes through the back of the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback to the 20-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 here in the second with 8:41 left. I wouldn't say sophomore slump, B-Lee, for Daniels. You are a little worried about sophomore slumps, but I don't think he's really having a sophomore slump. He's just had a few injuries so far this year. And obviously, Scary Terry's been banged up. Even Debo's been banged up. So it has not been a good year for this team overall with injuries. So, all right, shotgun. They got to score on this drive. Have to. 1st and 10 from their own 20. Daniels and shotgun, ball is snapped. It's going to be a no play action. Throws up the middle. Wide open. Oh! Bates. He threw it a little bit too high. Still should have caught it. Incomplete to Bates. 2nd down and 10 coming up. But hey, give props to Seattle. Seattle's defense has been playing great this game so far. They have 2 turnovers, a fumble recovered on the kickoff, and then obviously that amazing interception earlier. All right, pistol formation from their own 20, 2nd down and 10, 8:37 left in the second. Number 19 is in motion at the top of the screen. Daniels, ball snap, handoff, up the middle, and that is going to be, I can't tell if that was Bill. That is Bill. Croskey-Merritt with a 5-yard run. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 at the Washington 25-yard line, 8:26 and counting. Croskey-Merritt's going to check out. McNichols checking in. Come on, Dan Quinn. I low-key have a lot of love for this Washington team. Even though they're division rivals, I love Dan Quinn. I really like James Daniels. And obviously, they did steal some of our players, Washington, because of Dan Quinn and the connection with the Cowboys. So I have a lot of love for Washington. 3rd and 5. Motion by Debo at the bottom of the screen. Ball is so they're trying to get him to jump. Hard count. 5 seconds up play clock, though. Ball snap. Daniels drops back. Looks to his left. Pressure. Throws complete. And it's going to be about a yard or 2 shy of the 1st down. That's complete to Ertz. So it's going to be 4th down, 7:44 and counting left in the second. And, dude, good job by Seattle. That's what you're taught. All right. You let them catch it, make them run routes short and catch it short of the 1st down and make sure you come up and make that tackle. Now, are they going to go for it? 4th and 1, 7:26 and counting. I can't tell if they have the offense out or not because they got the camera on Dan Quinn. Come on, zoom out. They are going for it. 4th down and 1, shotgun. McNichols to his left. Last time they went for it, they got it. Ball is snap. Daniels drops back, looks to his right. He's just going to run for it. Oh, my God. Why is there a whistle? Why is there? Don't tell me there's a false start? Dude, Daniels is going to be gone. False start on Zach Ertz. It's going to be 4th down and 6 coming up now. Now I think they're going to punt it. Yeah, he did go early. That's the right call. That's a right call, unfortunately. Yeah, they're punting it, Nobles. That sucks. Bealey says, K. Williams says, who's a better quarterback now? Bro, I don't know why everybody wanted to jump. People love to jump to those early conclusions. Here goes the punt. Who was a better quarterback, James Daniels or Caleb Williams? How about we let at least a few years go by, right? Let things develop first to see what happens. All right. It's going to be touchback. I'm not sure, touchback. Punt is going to be down at the Seattle 13-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for Seattle. Hey, Justin, what's it? Thank you for the gifted membership, buddy. It goes to Almighty Loof. Thank you, Justin. We appreciate that. And congrats to your Bears. I know Josh is pumped up. That was a hell of a game, man. Oh, hell of a game. Laura, everybody hates the MetLife Stadium. The turf is terrible. And they refuse to change it out. Justin, what's it? Member for 58 months, man. Wow. Just wow. For the Bears win, it was ugly and we tried to give it away. But a win is a win. bro, everybody was roasting y'all. Like, oh my God, did the Bears really just choke it? Right? Down up by 15 with like, I forgot how much time left. But the fact y'all still pulled it out. See, that's the show of a good team and good coaching. And that's why a lot of people like Ben Johnson, because there's good stuff is like that's gonna happen, right? You're gonna gonna choke sometimes. You're gonna make mistakes, right? But it's about overcoming those adversities middle of the game while it's happening to you. Can you have the good character and the mindset to overcome that, right? That's why I think a lot of people were excited about Ben Johnson going there, because he doesn't flinch. He knows what he's capable of. And look what happened. That beautiful pass by Caleb Williams up the seam to Colton Loveland, right? Is that his name? Colton Loveland. And man, what a play. Because even if he didn't break that tackle and score a touchdown, y'all were still going to be in field goal range. So, that was an amazing play. It reminded me a lot of the Minnesota Miracle with Stephon Diggs, right? How everybody was like, oh my God, should he go down? Like, you were worried, right? But then you're like, oh no, he's gone, So it was hell. It was a hell of a game. What's up, Cameron? I'm doing pretty good. Hoping this game doesn't become a super blowout, but we'll see. Let's go. Where was Jamar Chase? Like someone says, Jamar Chase started saying one fucking stop on the way to the locker room, and Chase Brown was kind of fed up with the defense as well in his interview. Well, like Nobles, we already knew the defense was terrible. That was the case last year. They were the best offense last year, but yet they had the worst defense. They had number 1 passing yards, number 1 passing touchdowns, number 1 receiving touchdowns, and they still were, yeah. So I get it. That's pretty much what we expected out of them. So yeah. All right, single back formation, 6:44 left in the second quarter, 1st and 10. We have motion. They're at the 13-yard line. Ball snap, Sam Darnold, play action. He's stepping up, looking, checks it down to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker gets about 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5, 6:35 and counting left in the second quarter. Still, Sam Darnold is perfect for the field, guys. Well, I appreciate that, Xavier. You're so sweet. Thank you. Jay Money says thoughts on Stafford so far. Oh, Stafford. I was really excited for Stafford this year. I know he was coming in with a back issue coming into the season, but if he could play through it, you have Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams, 2 probably arguably best receivers duo, right there with CeeDee Lamb and Pickens. You knew he was going to be good, and he had a good running game and a good defense. Ball snap, all set formation. It's a handoff to Kenneth Walker. This time he loses a yard, or they're going to say he got back in the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. 3rd down and 5, 5:52 and counting left in the second quarter. Hey guys, if y'all just tuning in, if y'all did not know, like Xavier was mentioning, there is Josh and Josh and Rocha are live for NBA tonight, the Lakers. So if you want to go over there, say what's up. They are live right now. Let's go. 5:56 and counting. Darnold. Ball is. Come on, zoom out. Thank you. Ball snap, empty set. I couldn't tell what formation it was. They were zoomed in on his fucking feet. Throws complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. Breaks a tackle. Still going. Finally taken down to the 40-yard line. Jackson Smith-Njigba already has 73 yards receiving in the first half. 5:01 and counting. Man. Duo, are you still in here? Bro. He's a monster. Monster. Hey, single back formation. 4:47 and counting. Kenneth Walker in the backfield. Ball snap, play action. Rolls to his right. Darnold throws complete. And he's going. Is he gone? Number 82 is another touchdown. My God. White. That's a 60-yard touchdown. And Seattle is just massacring right now. Oh, my God. What a terrible tackle. It is 27-0. What are we watching right now? What are we watching right now? $2 donation real quick from Noble. I'm sorry, Nobles. Alpha Evie Says, welcome back, my glorious king, Brock Bowers. Dude, makes me feel better because I dropped him in our money league. I was so glad, dude. So glad. 3 touchdowns. Hat trick, baby. Congrats, man. I know y'all didn't win, but what hell of a game. Thank you, X Nobles. Or, I mean, Alpha Evie. Why do I keep saying X Nobles? I think I just read your comment. All right. It is 28-0. What the hell are we watching right now, guys? What are we watching? Someone throwing the... It's the crazy thing is there's still a whole half left, guys. Whole half left. I don't know what's happening. This might not see another punt for the Commanders the rest of the way. They're going to have to go for it every single time. Alpha Evie, yeah. Brock Bowers is definitely the best tight end in the league. It was between him, Tucker, Laporta. Yeah. And you throw in Kittle in there, but yeah. A little bit Alpha, but not really. I don't have hate for the Commanders. I don't like the Eagles. I don't like the Giants. I don't really mind the Giants, but I don't mind the Commanders. Maybe it's because they've never really been a big threat to the Cowboys. I don't know. Since I can remember, they really haven't been dominant. The only time I've really not liked the Commanders because for some reason they would always hurt Romo. Not intentionally. He would come into these games against the Redskins at the time, and he would always come up a little banged up. So I didn't like that. But no, I don't have a lot of hate for the Commanders. I'm not liking this because I want this to be a close game, and I don't like it in that regard. Hey, David B says, say hi to my wife, Tina, her first time watching. Well, hello, Tina. Thank you for watching with David. We appreciate you. Appreciate you. Laura Sashawn Cam Little broke. Yeah. So if y'all don't remember, in the preseason, he actually did hit a 70-yard field goal. But obviously, preseason does not count towards records. So he finally had the chance to break it. Props to him. Hit a 68-yarder. Now it's time for my boy, Aubrey, to break that record sometime this season, which I think he will. Matthew Gilliam. Yeah, this game got really ugly really quickly. Seahawks can't do anything wrong. They can't do anything wrong. It's terrible. Did not expect this one bit. All right, let's see how they look here, though. They changed that rule about the kicking ball so Tucker could get out of the record books. You might be right, Anthony Simonelli. I know they did change that. We've always. Here comes a return here. And let's make sure there's no fumble on this one. All right, so we're good. Washington take over their own 31 first and 10 with 4:28 left in the second. Now, Simonelli, they've always had a different. I know they changed the kicking balls, made them a little different, but you always had I know in high school, and I'm assuming it's all the way up. The kicking balls were a little different than the regular balls. So, what the ones the quarterbacks use on the regular plays, the kicking balls were always a little different. So I know they made a little change to it. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah. Hey, David B, thank you for the $5, buddy. We appreciate that. Much love, man. Much love to you and your wife, Tina. All right, shotgun. Big drive right here. We have motion. Daniels, ball snap, play action. Daniels steps up, looking. He's going to step up. He might just run for it, and he does. And Daniels gets taken down after getting about 7 yards, second down and 3 at their own 38-yard line. Let's go. Matthew Gilliam. Aubrey makes a 69-yard field goal. I want him to hit the 70 mark. I don't want a 69, 70. But Rocha would love it, of course. Hey, Susan, thank you for stopping by from the other stream to say hi and pressing the like. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, second down 2, 3:55 and counting. Pistol formation. I can't tell who that is and behind him. That's Rodriguez. Okay, that's Rodriguez. Second down 2. They have their own 39 ball snap handoff to Rodriguez up the middle, and he bounces off his own lineman and gets about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be a first down, 3:38 and counting, left in the second. At their own 43. Hey, what up, mofo? That game 7 yesterday almost killed me. Most dramatic Dodger World Series. Smith spike out and Page's clutch out in the 9th. Rojas, damn. Bro, I saw that out at the home plate. I bet that was giving you you could feel your heart pounding, right? That was so crazy. They had bases loaded, right, with 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Whew, crazy. Pistol formation, 42.5-yard line. Shotgun, ball snap, handoff again to Rodriguez, and he's still going. Gets about 12 yards on the run. They're going to be at the Seattle 45, 1st and 10. Now, last time they got into Seattle territory, they had a big penalty that pushed them all the way back out. So let's see if they can finish this drive. Washington, it's touchdown or nothing here. All right, Xenon. Let's see you later, buddy. I understand. Ball snap, throws up the middle, caught, and Debo. He got about 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 1, 2:34 and counting left in the second. 2nd down and 1. Mofo, so that game's oh yeah, I just read that. Didn't the Cowboys have a chance at 70-yard last week, but they went for it or something? I can't remember, X-Nobles. I can't remember, to be honest. Maybe. Whoa, Patriots Kingdom. Whoa. All right. Second down and 1, 2:07 and counting. They don't need to snap it before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do, though. Ball snap, they do. Handoff up the middle to Rodriguez, and he does get the 1st down. It's going to be at the Seattle 33-yard line, and that's going to be the 2-minute warning, guys. 2 minutes with warning. It's 1:57 left in the first half. Who scored that touchdown? Which touchdown? We've had 4. If you want to recap, I'll give it to you. Horton's got 2 touchdowns. Arroyo has another touchdown, and Cody White with a touchdown. 60-yard touchdown for Cody White. Arroyo, 26-yard touchdown. Torrey Horton, 25-yard touchdown, and Horton with a 4-yard touchdown. So, been all Seattle. Alpha says, yeah, I think Cowboys had a chance to give Aubrey the kicking record, but they like to punt. You know, I wonder if they're not going to want to do that unless it's like towards the end of a half. Because remember, if y'all did not know this, if you go for a field goal and you miss the field goal, the ball is spotted where you kick from, not from where you snap from where you kick from. So if you're going for a 70-yarder, think about that. They're almost in field goal range themselves, right? So that's why a lot of teams you'll see won't go for 60-yarders or more unless it's the end of a half or something in that regard, right? Or obviously a must, right? So, yeah. Jacob, I think we're going to see a lot of trades probably tomorrow and Tuesday. I do see a lot of teams. Another team would probably – a lot of teams are saying that Seattle might be one of the teams that makes some trades. So we'll see if that happens. So. All right, Nate. I'll get right on that. Yeah. A number 4 with a Coke, please, and some ranch. All right, that's going to be $50. Inflation. Sorry, buddy. I expect a big tip. At least 20%. At least 20%. Shout out says 2 guys scored their first touchdown in this game. Really? Who? I'm guessing Arroyo and White. Hey, Avatar, what's up, man? Dude, y'all are just fourth quarter warriors, man, over there in Denver. Your Broncos, what a win. What a win. Congrats. Y'all had to come back. It was a lot closer than you probably wanted it to be, right? I thought y'all were going to take care of business, but they have a good defense over there. So it was tough. It was tough. All right. After the 2-minute warning, guys. Oh my God. My back is killing me, guys. Oof. All right. And tomorrow, who do you think score? What do you think the score will be? I think we're going to score at least 30. Cowboys are going to score at least 30 tomorrow. No doubt. We got to bounce back offensively. I think it'll be 30-20. 35-20. Final prediction. Shotgun. They're at the 33-yard line. Ball snap. Pump fake. Daniels throws it. Wide open. Number 83. He's the one that fumbled on the kickoff, but let's see if he redeemed himself. catches for 15 yards. They're at the Seattle 18-yard line, 145 and counting. So if you're Washington right here, you do want to eat up the clock a little bit here. You don't want to give too much time for Seattle because Seattle offense is looking unstoppable. So they're going to take their time here, and they still have all 3 timeouts, so they're no rush. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a run right here. Run the ball right here for Rodriguez, who's been looking good so far. Rodriguez, 4 carries, 24 yards. All right, 122 and counting. Shotgun, their 18-yard line. 6 seconds of play clock. Ball snap. It's a handoff to Rodriguez. Like I said, up the middle. And that's gained about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 coming up. 109 and timeout Seattle. Smart timeout here. Seattle wants to get the ball back and try to score before half because remember, Seattle does get the ball at the start of the second half, guys. 50, Tristan? Oh my God, that'd be crazy. Anthony Seminole, I do think the Cowboys are going to make moves. The Cowboys are really aggressively trying to get a linebacker, defensive end. I wouldn't mind a safety. I kind of wish we would have gone after that safety from Patriots. I'm glad that we did because I think we could have. He's definitely worth a 6th or 7th round pick. I think they give him a 6th round pick. I would have done it. Yeah, Avatar, that was tough seeing Stroud go down, man. That was tough. That was tough. Duger, yeah. I like him. I think he's got a lot of potential. So I was really mad that when I saw him go for a 6th rounder, I was like, man, why didn't Cowboys make that move? It pissed me off. All right, so out to the timeout, guys. It's 2nd down and 5 with 109 left in the second. Washington are at the 13-yard line of Seattle. Yeah, I think that was an amazing trade next Nobles. Duger has a lot of potential. But Cowboys need a lot of help. Even if we make a trade, we might not. I just think if our defense could play a little better, our offense can carry us. But if our defense could just play slightly better. Jones, number 13 gets rolled up on. That looked bad. All right, shotgun. 2 running backs in the backfield. I can't tell who it is. Rodriguez is one of them. The 13-yard line, ball snap, play action. Daniels rolls to his left, throws it, and incomplete. 2nd down and 5. It's going to be 104 left in the second now. Now that does stop the clock, so that helps out Seattle. Jacob, what were my thoughts on Steelers beating the Colts? Amazing, man. Y'all showed up on all 4 levels, or 3 levels. That's what you want to do, man. That was phenomenal. Colts, the Colts were due another loss, right? So they were due another loss. All right, shotgun. 13-yard line, ball snap. Daniels steps up, looking. He's just going to run for it. He's got a 1st down and goes out of bounds at the 1. Yeah, they're going to mark him actually at the half-yard line. 1st and goal. Jaden Daniels, that's what you want to do right there. There you go. Alpha, you picked the Panthers to win? I had a feeling the Panthers are going to keep it close. Their defense has been playing pretty solid all year long, man. And so I'm not shocked about that. Not shocked about the way that game turned out, to be honest. All right, guys. 1st and goal. This should be a run right here because if you don't get it, you want the clock to run. Should be a shotgun. Rodriguez to his right. Ball snap. It's going to be quarterback keep to the left, and that's easy. Jaden Daniels, easy money right there. Touchdown, Washington. Finally, they're on the board. Oh, my God. We might. It's not a comeback yet. Don't say comeback. It is 20-6 pending an extra point. 26 pending an extra point. I wouldn't mind a little comeback here. X-Nobles, I wouldn't be shocked. Now, 53 seconds left. All right, 2 timeouts remaining for Seattle. That's plenty of time for them to do something. All right, here comes the extra point. Ball snap down and Gucci. All right. That's what you got to do. Take it drive by drive. Drive by drive. Drive by drive. All right. All right, guys. So what do y'all think? Let me know in the chat. Will Seattle score this drive, or will Washington be able to finally get a stop? What do y'all think? And remember, Seattle does get the ball back. So even if they get a field goal, that'd be a great, right? Because they could double dip. At pick 6, oh my God, just now, that would be amazing. That would get the crowd into it. But you're saying that after Darnold's been perfect, he has not had one incompletion yet. It's crazy. Punt, says Rogier. Give you another score? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I would like some yardage to Smith-Njigba here. Oh, I just realized we need Jane Daniels to score right there, man. A throwing touchdown, I mean, not a rushing for the parlay. Son of a biscuit eater. All good. Field goal. Okay, I see a couple field goals. Okay. Oh, missed field goal. Okay. Block a field goal. Okay. All right. We'll see. You don't think Seattle's going to push the envelope? I think they will, Blessed. There's a reason they called timeout earlier because they have full faith in this offense right now. And you have a guy named JSN, Smith-Njigba. Why not? They haven't been able to stop your passing game yet. But we'll see. Does anybody still watch like these major networks TV shows? Like they're showing this commercial for this NBC show. I don't know if about y'all, but I've never gotten into like NBC, ABC, or CBS shows ever. It's been always like WB shows, like those like smaller networks, maybe AMC shows and stuff like that. I've never got into those other ones. Oh, Sean, is there a chance you guys will stream the Raiders at Broncos on Thursday? When is that? What Thursday is that? Oh, my headset's about to die. Plug it in. What Thursday is that? Wait, this Thursday? I swear I looked. I thought it was a different. This Thursday's game is different. Oh, all right. Washington does get a pretty good tackle on the return. Seattle taking over there on 24-yard line. I'll have to look at the NBA schedule. I don't know what the game is on Thursday. Oh, well, there is no games on Thursday. So more than likely, yeah. I don't even, yeah. All right, shotgun. Kenneth Walker to his right, 24-yard line. All right. Ball is snap. Darnold drops back, looks up the middle, throws wide open. Smith-Njigba, and he gets another big catch. He's got 93 yards receiving, 40 seconds and counting. They're gonna try to save their timeouts here, bro. His yards on the parlay was only 97 yards. He's already almost got that in the first half. 30 seconds and counting. First and 10, shotgun. They're 144. Ball snap. Darnold drops back, quick throws, complete to the tight end, and that is complete to Barner. And now you call a timeout with 20 seconds. 20 seconds remaining. They're at their Washington 49-yard line. They have one timeout left. Well, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Unless one does Clippers game and the other does the Raiders game. Well, honestly, we haven't even talked about it. So Clippers, the Suns. Let's see. 256 passing yards. Yeah, that is crazy. In the first half, X-Nobles. First half. Oh, JM, I loved Doug Baldwin. He was such a good player. Very underrated. Phenomenal player. Sucks his career got cut a little short. All right, shotgun. I can't tell who that is to his left. I think that's Charbonnet. Smith-Njigba in motion. 20 seconds left. Second down and 3. One timeout remaining. Ball snap. Drops back. Darnold looking. Pump fake. Throws it down the field. And caught. Smith-Njigba. My God, he's having a career year. Pay this man. That is 119 yards on 7 receptions here in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What a beautiful, look at that perfect throw. God, Seattle fans, just, you must be loving this. This is why you let DK go, because this guy was going to have a breakout year. All right. Oh, he's down in bounds. He did not get out of bounds, so the clock should have started running. So Seattle will have to use a timeout to stop this clock here to avoid the 10-second runoff, which they do. 13 seconds left here in the second quarter. Right? All right, they're reviewing to see if he's down in bounds, but I think he's going to be down in bounds. Yes, Braden, we'll be live tomorrow for the Cowboys game. I know there'll be a dual stream because there's a Lakers game. So I'm not sure if Roach is going to be joining me for that or joining Josh, with Josh's throw a little bothering him. I'd imagine it'll probably just be me tomorrow, unless Josh feels better tomorrow. It'll probably be just me for the Cowboys game, Rocha and Josh for the Lakers game, because I think the Lakers are back-to-back. Why did the clock stop, Bob? Because they thought he got out of bounds before he got taken down, but clearly, wait, did his foot touch out? Anybody else see that? Alpha, Josh is still streaming. It's just his throat is bothering, so it's hard. See, with basketball, when you're calling those games, Alpha, it's nonstop. It wears on your throat a lot. So, with his throat hurting, it's hard for him to do the play-by-play for basketball. So that's why Roach is joining him to cover that and help him out with that. Because there's something going around right now. All right. So did he get out of bounds? I can't tell if his foot stepped out or not. Because look, his right foot might have touched before his knee. Look. Oh, no. His shin touched. Okay. Yeah. Oh, what? Wow. Okay, so they're going to do a 10-second runoff, but Seattle will not do a call a timeout to save the 10 seconds. What they're going to do is just call a timeout after the 10-second runoff now to just kick a field goal. I think they just sort of like, you know what? We're not going to try to go for a touchdown here. We're just going to kick the field goal either way. We don't want to risk it. So it's going to be 3 seconds left here in the second quarter, and it will be a field goal attempt coming up. Field goal coming up. Myers sniffing the little salt packs or whatever. Has anybody done those? I've never done that. Never done the little smelling salts. I was at one of my softball games a couple weeks ago, and a coworker, it's a coworker softball team. They had one. They're like, "You want it?" I'm like, "No, I'm scared." So I didn't do it. I know it's good to keep you it gets you wired up and locked in, but yeah. King Hughes, to be honest, Sean, it might be crazy, but I think Seattle is looking like the best team in the NFC. To be honest, their offense is looking phenomenal. Their defense is looking good. They could be one of the better teams. They are. They win this game, they'll be 6-2. All right, here comes the 41-yard field goal attempt for Myers. If he hits this, let's see if he does. Ball snap down and right down the middle. And that is going to bring us to the end of the half, guys. It is 31-7 halftime. Wow. All right. And if y'all don't remember, guys, Seattle will be receiving the ball start of the second half. And we got about 12 minutes until the half starts. You want to try it? Just say I've tried it. I kind of wanted to, but I don't know why. I was kind of nervous. I don't give in to peer pressure either. So now I'll try it next time. Hey, Jacob, don't blame you. You're going to switch to the NBA game. Check it out with Josh. Hang out with Josh and Rocha. Go do so. Guys, understand this is a blowout. Unfortunately, 31-7. Maybe it might be a better second half. Washington did finally score to the end of this second quarter. to at least get on the board. So maybe they'll play better in the second half after the adjustments. But if y'all did want to go over there and hang out with Josh and Rocha, here is the link. I got to recopy it. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Share, copy link. All right. Here is the link to that stream. And thank you, guys. I just noticed we hit 200 likes. Thank you so much. Here's a link. If you want to go over there and hang out with Josh and Rocha for that Lakers game, go do so. Even if you don't, if you want to still hang out with me, either way, go over there and drop a like. Go show some love. Say what's up to Josh. Hope he feels better because remember, he is a little sick right now. So go wish him a little bit better health and all that. All right, I'm going to go run to the restroom real quick. And then I'm going to grab me something to drink. BRB. Don't go anywhere. And don't burn everything down. Okay, guys? Alpha, can you make sure you watch these guys? Make sure you keep them in line. X-Nobles, you too. Y'all the veterans here, so. All right, what are y'all doing in here? Did I miss something? Keep an eye on y'all. All right, now time to go get something to drink. But I can still talk to y'all. I'm kind of hungry too. I'm definitely have to get something to eat later. Boom shakalaka. I almost grabbed. I was thinking about making me a chocolate milk, guys. But I feel like y'all judge me. Yeah, I just had to take a quick piss, Alpha. I wasn't taking a shit. Come on, man. God. Jan, what's for dinner? I have some leftover Chinese in there. Probably eat that, to be honest. Some chicken fried rice and some sesame chicken. So either one. Ba, 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 ba. No tacos? No, I ate the tacos earlier today. That was my pregame meal before the football game started. I had some leftover tacos from last night. And God, they're so good. Ate them quick. J Money, Hayes can't miss 4 for 4. Oh my God. What's going on in that game? I'm going to pull that up here real quick. ESPN. Lakers. Gamecast. Oh my God. Lakers are dominating. 28-17. Oh, wait. 25-17. Did they just take away points? What happened? Yeah, Jackson Hayes is 5 for 5. Luka is not having a great offensive game. But he does have 3 assists, 5 points. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, J Money meatball sounds good. Subway meatball. All right, this is what I get on my meatball. People judge me. So I get meatball sub. I get American cheese. I get black olives on it, and I put mayonnaise. I don't get it toasted. Reason I don't get toasted because it's already meatball's already warm. So usually the cheese will, if you just let it sit there for like a few minutes, the cheese will automatically already melt a little bit. I don't need to be toasted. But people always judge me putting mayonnaise on a meatball. And I had my high school, we had a Subway in our high school, literally. And so I'd always get that in the mayonnaise and put it on it. And people used to always like, what in the world? And then they would try it and they would love it. So just try it one time. And I think it was because my uncle owned some Subways out in Mississippi. So any chance of like my dad being a single dad at the time when I was growing up, he would ship me off. He'd be like, get out of here, go, when I was out of school. So winter breaks, summer breaks, I'd go to my uncle's in Mississippi and hang out with him. Like I'd make his rounds with him to go to Subways, checking out all the Subways and stuff during the day. And I'd just eat Subway all day, every day. And he just made it for me one day and I just fell in love. It's great. Jamie, where am I from? I am from San Antonio, Texas. That's where I was born. Raised here in Dallas, though. I order my meatball sub with just mozzarella and olives. Good stuff. Especially get it during cold weather. Yeah. Try mayonnaise. I'm telling you, Miro. Try it with mayonnaise. It just, I don't know what it is. Mayonnaise and the marinara with the meatball just fits. Sean, why people already put out their Christmas decorations in their house? I think it's because people love Christmas. I love Christmas, and I get it. I'm not big on putting out Christmas decorations just yet, but I don't blame them. After Halloween, I think it's fair game. Even though you still have Thanksgiving, but Thanksgiving's not really it's not much of like a house decoration thing, right? Like you decorate inside, you put like the fall stuff out, but after Halloween, I think it's pretty much all about Christmas, right? So I get it. Charles, what's the best leftover food? I think turkey. I'm not a big leftover food kind of person. Definitely not beef. I hate reheating beef. I think it dries it out. But chicken and turkey, especially turkey. I don't know about y'all, but every time like Thanksgiving or whatever, and my dad will always give me like half the rest of the turkey that we have left over. And it's always good, man. You could just heat it up. It's still so good. If it's cooked right, anyways. I think turkey is probably some of the best. That could be good for like a week. Pizza's great leftover, cold or warm. I'm not a big cold pizza guy. I don't know. Ex-Nobles. I don't mind it, but I'd rather heat it up. But yeah, pizza's not bad leftover. Pizza's not bad leftovers. But I'd say turkey or chicken. Either one of those. Yeah, exactly, Dale. Just all that leftover turkey meat, thrown in a little sandwich. I'm good. I'm chilling. Chilling like a villain. Oh, what got weird after COVID, Jamie? What got weird? Oh, God. Downfall about it getting the weather changing, guys, and my back starts hurting and my knees start hurting. Don't get old. Don't get old, guys. Oh, Christmas lights? I love Christmas lights. I like going to those neighborhoods that like do the whole deck out. There's this neighborhood over here, West Plano, and they have a neighborhood that you could drive through. It's like bumper to bumper. Like it takes like 30, 44 minutes to just get all the way through. They also do horse carriage rides through it. It is awesome. I've never done the horse carriage, obviously part of it, but I wouldn't mind doing that. That'd be kind of cool. Alex, how old am I? How old do I look? Because the other day someone thought I was like 40 on the stream. I have some coworkers thought I was like 29, 30. I was like, that made me feel good. That made me feel good. You don't know what I'm talking about, Jamie. Calm down. Oh, you're close, Alex. 35. About to be 36. I'm getting old, man. Chow, you said you're going to turn 30 years old next month. Once you hit your 30s, it feels like everything's downhill. Oh, let me plug my headset back in. All right, Jake, I'll probably check it a little bit later. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I heard the Browns are going to be actually buyers, not sellers, which is crazy. JM says, is it weird to not like cheese, but only on pizza? So you only like cheese on pizza, but besides that, you don't like cheese on anything. That is kind of weird because cheese is God tier. I think cheese makes almost everything better. Like, I always ask for extra cheese. Like, when I make my hamburger helper, like, it comes with cheese and all that already in, but I get the, like, shredded cheese bags, like mozzarella, Parmesan, and I, like, throw that in that bitch, right, as I'm cooking it to add more cheese to make it extra cheesy. And mac and cheese is God tier. That's one of my favorite side dishes. So, mac and cheese and, like, ever make mac and cheese and sausages and cut them up? So good. That's like it's just so good. J Money says AD might return Wednesday. I'm happy. We could use him back. Definitely need him back. Dallas is looking rough right now. I thought our offense is going to be a little better than it's been playing. But the injuries obviously haven't been helping with Gafford, Lively being out. I think Brandon Williams needs to get more playing time for my Mavs. And D-Lo probably needs to start. But hopefully we get some rhythm. Thundeka, yeah, I think the Mavs will make the playoffs still. Once we get Kyrie back, this will be one of the better teams in the league. We just got to find our identity on offense, and our defense will follow. Our defense, we got plenty of talent on our defense, and we've been in some of our games. We're actually in that game against the OKC Thunder. Like, we made a comeback. Now, they won, but we were still in it, and that's banged up too. So, go Warriors on Tuesday. The Warriors play on Tuesday. We will be live for that. James said, made a steak for dinner. Done medium. See, I am a medium rare kind of guy. Hey, let's go, baby. Yeah, I won one of my parlays that I set for today. It wasn't the one that I showed for the stream. It was one I did personally. I put $5 down. I won $49. I had Smith-Njigba on this one for 93.5 yards. I had Rico Dowdle rushing for 50 yards. Bajan for 4.5 receiving yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown for 6.5 receptions. I hit it. Let's go. Booyah. Sean, honest opinion. Do you think it's okay for people to root for more than one team in a sport? I know some people do that, but what do you think of it? I don't like. See, I grew up in a different time, Alpha. Like, in my generation, you love a team. Like, you'll root for players, right? And you may like certain teams, but you don't like. So I guess you kind of root for them, but most of the time you still say you only root for your team. But nowadays, sorry, let me change this real quick. It's about to have the start of the second half, guys. Third quarter about to start. Give me a second. Sorry, I'm just getting all this ready. Oh. All right. But nowadays, a lot of people aren't as invested in teams as like my generation are. They're a lot more invested in players, right? So I don't blame y'all for like following teams and having different teams. Oh my God, a muff kickoff. And Seattle is taken down. Okay, Washington, carry this momentum right here. Gets tackled about the 19-yard line. Seattle taking over, 1st and 10. So, yeah, I would say that it's more – I don't I would still say you root for one team, but you can still like another team. Like, I'm a diehard Cowboy fan, obviously. Y'all know that. But I still like certain teams because I had players that I were favorites, right? I love the Tennessee Titans, right, back in the day because of Chris Johnson, Steve McNair. I did like the Chiefs, too. I loved Jamal Charles back in the day. So I did like other teams, too. All right, single back formation on the 19-yard line. Ball snap. Handoff to Kenneth Walker to the left side. Kenneth Walker only gets about 1 yard. 14-15 counting left in the third. 2nd down and 9 coming up. Now, Alpha, the only part that I think would be weird, Alpha, is if you rooted for rivals. Don't be cheering for two teams that are rivals to each other. That is just no. I don't think that's right. That'd be weird. They like their steaks well done. I think that is crazy. It's medium rare or nothing. I will break up if I ever dated a girl and she said medium, I'd break up with her. At the 20-yard line, shotgun, 14-14 and counting. Ball snap, drops back. Darnold looking, throws it, caught, and that is about a yard shot of the first down. It's gonna be 3rd down and 1. That's complete to Barner. Her 3rd reception for 24 yards. No, talking about steaks, we were on the cruise when I went on the cruise with B-Hub and those guys. He almost got his steak well done. And I looked at him. I was like, no, I refuse to sit with you at a table. Get it medium rare. And he did. And he almost got ketchup with it. I almost backhanded him. And he tried it without ketchup, and he liked it. All right, offset formation. 3rd down and 1, 13-33 and counting. Ball snap, drops back, throws it, fade route to Jackson Smith. And oh, my God. I'm freaking out because we have our first incompletion for Sam Darnold, guys. And it's 4th down. Washington got the stop they needed. Well needed. 13-30 left in the third. Punt coming up. Good job, Washington. Exxon's like, well done, steak with ketchup was diabolical. Oh, exactly. I just can't do it. Can't do it. What's the difference between medium well and rare? I don't know. All right, here goes the return here. And good coverage by Seattle. Washington will take over their own 21-yard line, 1st 10 with 13-19 left in the third. Betty Flea? Why aren't they feeding Zach Charbonnet? Well, the running game really hasn't gotten going for Seattle. They've been tearing it up in the passing game, so I think they're just riding the hot wave right now. So, yeah, Brady, that's crazy, isn't it? Sam Darnold was 17 for 17. Crazy. Maybe this is spark Washington needs. Let's hope, Rozier. Pistol formation. I can't tell that. I think that's Bill in the backfield. Motion. Ball snap. Daniels hands off to the right side to Croskey-Merritt. He breaks a tackle, gets about 5 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up at the Washington 26-yard line. It's going to be they're showing the injury again. I don't want to see that. Oh, I hate seeing that stuff. Yeah, medium rare is a little pink in the middle. All right, ball snap out of shotgun. 2nd down and 5. Pressure coming. Daniels throws it up. Open. It starts. A 1st down with a big play there at the Seattle 49-yard line. This is what we want. Make this a game, Washington. Come on, 12:42 and counting. Let's go. Alpha, I thought I asked because I'm getting an NBA. Yeah, I root for the Bulls, but it's not 100% commitment. That makes any sense. I like them a lot for their history, but also like the Lakers. Hey, different conferences. They're not division rivals. Go for it, man. Go for it. All right, 12-18 and counting. 1st down and 10 at the 49-yard line. Shotgun. Merritt to his left. Croskey-Merritt to his left. Ball snap. It's a handoff to Croskey-Merritt up the middle, and he gets about 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 coming up at the Seattle 45-yard line. 12:03 and counting. Hey, Coach, why is Washington running the ball? Because they don't need to. It's not a panic just yet. It's still beginning of the third quarter. They don't need to abandon the run. They need to keep the defense honest. If you continue to just throw, that means a pass rush is just going to be relentless. Ball snap, drop back. Daniel pump fakes, looking, stepping up, and down he goes. He gets sacked. Finally, Washington, Seattle gets a sack on Daniels. It's going to be 3rd down and 13 coming up at their own 48-yard line. 11:31 and counting. So if you're losing, so you're down by 3, you just automatically you're down by a touchdown. You just stop running the ball completely, Nate. That's not how it works, buddy. All right, 11:07 counting. 3rd and 13. Ball snap, shotgun empty set. Step it up, pressure in his face. He has to throw it. It's incomplete. Untouched, unblocked. The defensive end was in Daniels' face, and he kind of threw it off his back foot. It's going to be 4th and 13. They had a chance right there, but that sack really hurt the drive there. It's going to be a punt by Washington. Jacob Frederick, do I think Jaylen Waddle gets moved? I have a weird feeling he's going to. Because I think Miami is pretty much understanding this season's done. They fired their GM. I think they're going to hold on to their coach for the rest of the year. And they're going to fire him at the end of the year because they don't see a point of firing him mid-year. But I think they're going to trade Waddle. But it just depends. Will a team trade? Because they want a first-rounder. They want a first-rounder for him. All right, here goes the punt. Fair catch at the 12-yard line. Seattle takes over with 10:50 left in the 3rd. Excellent. They might. You never know if they might lower it, but maybe they're patient. Say, hey, you know what? Maybe trade for him in the offseason. So Cleveland, he gets traded to Cleveland. We'll see. I don't know if y'all should trade for a receiver. I don't know. Maybe. Hey, Arturo, calm down. That's what Dallas wants. We want Chubb or Phillips, if not Trey Hendrickson. Brady says, Sean, the record was 25 completions in a row, set by Philip Rivers. Wow. I think I remember that. 2018, yeah. That was a while ago. Hey, I see a commercial for a cruise. Guys, if y'all don't know, I'm going on a cruise in a couple weeks. I can't wait. Me and you both, Rozier. Me and you both. I hope the Cowboys do make the playoffs. With the way Dak is playing, I think Dak's playing on MVP type level, and our offense would be sick. No, I'm going with my aunt. It's my aunt's birthday. So me, my aunt, her husband, and my cousin. Jacob, I believe so. I think Josh and Rocha might be actually streaming a college game when I'm going to be out of town. I think the college game they decided to do is when I'm going to be on my cruise. So, Nate, I'm probably not going to be drinking that much, honestly. I'm not getting the drink package. First off, it's not really worth it. I'm going on Carnival. Last time I went on Royal Caribbean. This time I'm going on Carnival. And Carnival doesn't allow the drink package to go into effect the first day. So, which is stupid to me. But it's like, I don't know. My aunt doesn't really drink too much. So if we do drink, it might be like a beer or two a night. So I might as well just get them on my own rather than pay $70 a day. Because that's how much it costs. It costs $70. So. Ooh, Arturo, you ate some Domino's pizza? Dude, you like their wings, Arturo? I don't like their wings. I've tried wings from like Pizza Hut and Domino's. They just taste cheap. Honestly, they taste like the ones you'd buy at Walmart and just make yourself. You tried to go on a cruise in 2020, but COVID canceled it? That sucks, dude. Yeah, COVID canceled a lot of that stuff. The cruise lines was trying to get back going, man, and it's been a lot of fun. We went on a couple years ago. So yeah, I won't get their wings, man. I can't do it. 10:50 left in the 3rd, 1st and 10. Single back formation. Kenneth Walker in the backfield. Let's see how this drive ends up. Remember, last time they punted. Trips at the bottom. Balls. Thought it was about to be snapped. There it is. Play action. Darnold rolls to his right. Pressure in his face. He throws it down the field. Oh! Smith-Njigba wasn't intended target, but he was incomplete, a little bit behind him. Oh, there's a late flag. 10:43 left in the 3rd, and this is going to be pass interference. Yep. Late flag, guys. Pass interference, defense, automatic first down. They're going to have the ball at the 40-yard line. Spot foul. Oh, they had wings for $2 today? That's why. Gotcha. So $2. They're worth $2. I'll tell you that. That's pretty much as much they're worth. As much as they are worth. Jam was a fast food I'll never try again. In and out. I refuse to ever eat it again. All right, the 40-yard line, single back formation. Luigi is a call. Sam Darnold, I heard him say Luigi. Where's Mario? Ball snap. It's Luigi. Run to the left. That's probably what Luigi means because the L starting. That's usually how they do it. You only gained a yard, second down, 9 in the Seattle 41-yard line. So he said Luigi. That means that's probably meant we're running to the left. See, in and out. I tried in and out. I've tried it multiple times. I tried it years ago. Didn't like it. I tried it when Rocha and all the guys were in town recently when they went to WrestleMania. And again, I didn't like it. I couldn't even finish the burger. I couldn't eat the fries. It's unedible to me. So I will never eat that again. Hey, Goodrich. What up, bro? Congrats on your Broncos today, your donkeys. All right, single back formation. Oh, nope. Wait. Timeout, Seattle. Play clock was down to 1, so they had to call timeout. With 10 minutes left in the third, it's going to be second down and 9 after the timeout. Arturo, their prices are pretty pricey, but I'll get it ever down there. There's a Five Guys like literally a block away. Sometimes I get it because they are so quick. If I need something quick and I'm like, okay, I have to do something in like an hour, I can order it on DoorDash and it'll be here in like 15 minutes. And they have pretty good quality burgers. And their hot dogs are pretty good. I know they're known for their burgers, but try their hot dogs. It's pretty good. My God, Goodrich. Jesus. You're stupid, bro. Yeah, in and out. I prefer Whataburger. I prefer if y'all ever had White Castle, that's God tier 2. So they're building a White Castle here in Texas. Finally. It'll be open next year. All right, shotgun at the 41-yard line. And it's not too far from my work, so I'm going to be going there for lunch all the time. Ball snap out of shotgun, throws it quick, and completes to Horton. And Horton gets about 6 yards on the play. It's going to be third down and 4. They're at their own 46-yard line. Third down coming up, 9:48 and counting. Yeah, Shake Shack is out here. It's good too. Oh, my God. Are we getting a TSF raid? Oh, my God. TSF raid. Hey, shout out to Josh and Rocha covering that Lakers game. Again, I'm going to drop that link just in case y'all are in here and y'all did not know. Josh and Rocha are live for that Lakers game. Hopefully that game's better than this one, boys, because this one's terrible. 9:28 county left in the third down to 4. Ball snap. Darnold drops back, looking, pump fakes, throws, and intercepted. Is that an interception? Why would I say it's a bad game? Hey, guys, everybody's tuning in for that from that Lakers game. Hit that like button. We have 235 likes. Thank you so much. Hey, y'all's raid might have made this game a good game. We got a turnover. Oh, my God. That was the only second incompletion of this game for Sam Darnold. Wow. Shout out to TSF Raid. They brought the magic. Thank you, guys. Thank you. What's up, Asia? What's up, Pajama? What's up, Akram? What's up, guys? Pikachu's mom, Cave, Nick. See you dropping the Canada chat. Canada flags, I mean. What's up? Thank you, guys. Oh, the Bulls lost. That sucks, man. All right. Washington taking over 9-11. Always remember. Left in the third quarter, first and 10. Shotgun from their own 47. Ball snap handoff to Debo, who was lined up in the backfield. He gets the edge and gets about 3 yards. Second down and 7. Coming up. 9:04 and counting. Archo, yeah, Texas winning yesterday was huge. I did not expect that. I didn't expect that at all. What's up, Kevin K? What's up, buddy? Again, thank y'all, everybody that tuned in for the raid. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. You're all awesome. Once this game's over, we'll be going over there and showing some love too. We'll be swinging on by. All right, shotgun. Rodriguez in there to his left. Motion, trips up top. They're at the 50-yard line now. Ball snap. Daniels drops back, looking. Pump fakes. Pressure coming. He breaks the sack, and he's still going. Daniels gets about 2 yards shy of the first down. 3rd down and 2 coming up. 8:20 and counting, 11 third. Let's go. Beautiful. Good job by Daniels avoiding the sack. Let's go. Arturo needs to tell us how to cook steak. Medium rare, baby. All day. All day. You got to have the pink inside. You got to like the pink. You got to like a little red. Shotgun Rodriguez to his right. 3rd down and 1. Ball some handoff up the middle. That's to Rodriguez, and he gets a first down. God. Rodriguez is running good, guys. That's a 3-yard run. He's running strong. He's got 5 carries, 27 yards now. The leading rusher is still Daniels with 43 yards with 8 carries. Daniels still has not had a 100 yards passing yet. All right, shotgun empty set. They're at the 41-yard line of Seattle. They're going a little hurry up here. Ball snap. Daniels rolls to his right. Looking. He's just going to run. Goes out of bounds after about a yard. 2nd down and 9 from the Seattle 40. Jan, what's my favorite style of pizza? I'm going to go pan pizza. I like pan pizza. Or stuffed crust. Stuffed crust or pan pizza is my favorites. I get Domino's pan pizza every time with extra sauce. But I remember Papa John's back in the day had hold on a second. Shotgun 40-yard line. Rodriguez to his left. 6:46 and counting. They got 5 seconds left play clock. They gotta hurry up. Daniels is calling timeout. There's 2 seconds left play clock. Timeout. 2nd down and 9, 6:40 left. Papa John's though had a whatchamacallit. They had a stuffed crust, like pepperoni stuffed crust. Like put pepperonis in the crust. Godly. Amazing. I don't think they have it right now. It was only limited time. But when they bring it back, I'm getting that. I love it. Yeah, Arturo, you got pan pizza from Domino's? Arturo, I'm telling you, get the pan pizza, get extra sauce next time, okay? Get beef, black olives, and jalapenos. You'll thank me later. Yeah, you don't like them wasting time out here, but I don't mind them calling timeout because you can't afford a negative play right there. The play clock was down to 2. It was going to be a false start. Arturo, I'm okay with them calling a timeout because you have some momentum. You can't afford a negative play. So I think this is a very important drive. Telling you, beef, black olives, jalapenos. Try that. Shotgun, 40-yard line, 6:40 left. Ball snap. Daniels drops, and there's even after they called a timeout, they get a false start anyways. Jesus Christ. Yeah. After all that, he might as well just taken that freaking delay game. Jesus Christ. JM, Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme. I haven't had either one in years. Either one's good. But honestly, I prefer Krispy Kreme. But honestly, over both, I'll take a mom and pop shop over them all day. Jay Dubsky, I'm not sure. And someone in the chat might be able to tell you if he's been ruled out. I don't know. Shotgun, 45-yard line. Ball snap, 2nd down, 14. Steps up, Daniels dancing around the pocket, and he goes down. 3rd down and 15 coming up after the sack. 6:30 and counting. It's like every time they get into right in Seattle territory, they just start just stalling out. It's crazy. Ugh. Roger, I hate teams that get a flag right after they take a timeout. It's inexcusable. Everybody knows the play. Everybody should be on the same page with the snap count, everything. It's just like in basketball. Coming out of a timeout and you turn over the ball, you have all that time to coordinate. It's so stupid. It pisses me off. All right, shotgun, ball snap. Drops back, Daniel stepping up, pressure in his face. He throws it. There's a flag and incomplete. It's going to be 4th down and 15 coming up. I think there was holding or something in the backfield. So either way, it's going to be coming back even if it was complete. So 5:49 left in third. Let's see if they just decline this. Shot block by Washington. The penalty will be declined, guys. 4th down, punt should be coming up. Nate says, if you were a coach of a position, Sean, you on the field or in the booth? Oh, I'm on the field. No. If I'm a coach, I'm on the field. I don't believe in being in the booth. I think you should have some people in the booth so you can see the whole field and get people to call down what they see. But I feel like, especially if you're like you're an important position, you need to be talking to players, seeing their reactions, getting their vibes, feeling the energy, But I get some coaches like to be in the booth because it gives them a more feel to see everything. Okay, that player looks like he's been slacking a lot on these type of plays. Maybe we should do a double move over here, this and that. Like, you can't always see that on the other side of the field, when you're on the field. All right. Shotgun empty set. 4th down and 15. They're going for it, guys. Fuck it. Ball snap. Daniels avoids the sack, dancing around, still going. Don't tell me he's going to run for it. He is running, and he gets tripped up. You got to throw it, Daniels. What are you doing? I get you're trying to run and make a play, but, man, it's 4th down. You got to throw it. It was going to be tough to pick up that up with your legs. Even if he would have got tripped up from behind, there was players in front of him. I don't think he would have gotten there. I don't know. All right, it's going to be turnover, guys. Seattle taking over their own 40-yard line, 1st and 10. I think this game's over. I would have probably punted too, Richard. I think 4th and 15 would have been too tough, especially without Scary Terry. KC today converted 4th and 14 or 4th and 17. Well, you also have, pretty much the healthy offense right now, right? So over there, they're not healthy over here. Well, you're not going to say Scary Terry screwed over Washington. It's him being hurt screwed over, but he didn't screw them over. You can't blame a guy for getting hurt. It just sucks. So, yeah. All right, guys, thank y'all again, everybody that's tuning in. I know this is not a close game, but y'all keeping me company. I do appreciate it. Honestly, we did think this was going to be a lot closer of a game. Not looking like it anymore. But do thank y'all so much for coming and hanging out with me. And again, if y'all do not want to stick around and watch this game because this is a blowout, I don't blame y'all. Josh and Rocha are live right now for that Lakers game. And what is that score in that game? It's 53-43. It's a 10-point game. There you go. Okay. Let's see how Luka's doing. Luka's 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Not shooting great, but he's still looking good. Jackson Hayes, 13 points. Is he the leading scorer? He is. Wow. Rui's having a good game. There you go, Lakers. Nate, says Sean, throw down your headset when watching does dumb shit. Okay, good. No. I throw my headset. This is like a $300-something headset. You crazy? This is an expensive ass headset, man. I'm throwing this shit down. You gonna pay for it, Nate? Okay, I'll throw it down. I'll break it if you pay me back. It's like $350. What's up, Tim Scott? Ooh, Commanders got to play Lions next week as well. Oh, ex-Nobles. And I'm not sure if y'all saw, Scary Terry is out, probably going to be out for next week too. Multiple weeks, they said. And Lions coming off that loss, whew, they're going to go off next week. Lions are going to dominate. Yeah, I'm not throwing this. Crazy. Now, this is an expensive-ass headset, man. It's expensive. Corsair, I think it's a gaming headset. I think it is called Corsair. And it's a Bluetooth. It like plugs in, like makes it a Bluetooth. So I have a USB that plugs into my computer. Ball snap, handoff to Charbonnet up the middle. Gets about 6 yards, 2nd down and 4 coming up. I think I bought it at Best Buy years ago. Because I got other ones, but they kept breaking after a couple years or something. Like I bought the cabled ones, right? That would plug into my computer. And it would the cable would wear down. And I hated it. Shotgun, Charbonnet. So I want to get a Bluetooth one. I still have to plug it in to charge it, but after it charges, I could unplug it and stuff. Ball snap, drops back. Darnold looking Looking, stepping up, pressure from behind. Darnold, oh my God, he pitches it forward to Charbonnet as he's falling down. There is a flag down, but that's going to be a first down. That flag was in the secondary, so it's probably on the defense. What a play by Darnold. Let's see what this flag is on, but it's in the secondary, so it's probably on Washington. Holding defense. Penalty decline. Result of the play is a 21-yard pass to Charbonnet. They're going to be at Washington 33-yard line, 1st and 10. Why did I buy Krebs' headset? Because his headset was falling apart. You crazy? Wow, that was an amazing play by Darnold. Huh. Seahawks play Cardinals next week. Seattle's going to win. 5 minutes and counting. Single back formation. 33-yard line. I formation now. They have fullback in there. 4:54 and counting. Ball snap. Handoff. Charbonnet. He spins out of a tackle. Gets about a yard. 2nd down and 9. They're at the Washington 32-yard line. James Plum, what's up? Sean, what's up, buddy? How about them Steelers? Props to the Steelers, man. That amazing win against one of the best teams in the NFL. Also on Bears ending, that was insane. Impressive and insane. Loved it for fantasy purposes. I have Joe Flacco in the league. Chase Brown really got it going in that 4th quarter. So all those guys really helped me out in fantasy. I'll tell you that. 4:16 and counting. 2nd down and 8. Single back formation. 31-yard line. Ball is snap. Play action. Darnold. Pressure in his face. Throws it. Completes it to Arroyo. And he gets about 3 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 at the Washington 28-yard line. Let's go. Hey, 250 likes now. Thank you, guys. Let's go. Let's go. The big game next week is Niners-Rams. I haven't even looked at next week, so I have no idea what the best game would be next week. That's a good divisional game right there. Shotgun. We have Walker's in there, and now he motions to his left, or shifts to the left. 3rd down and 5. Getting home to a field goal here. Ball snap. Drops back. Darnold throws up the middle. And is that caught? Yeah, that is caught by Smith-Njigba. That's his 8th catch for 129 yards. 3:15 and counting. 1st and 10. Bills Chiefs. I didn't watch that game. Honestly, I took a nap. During the 3 o'clock games, I took a little bit of a nap. I was tired. Me was tired. Oh, that's right. Next week is in Germany. Ball snap, handoff to Kenneth Walker to the left side. Kenneth Walker down to about the 6-yard line. Oh, wait. Flag. 2:46 left. There's a flag. Probably coming back. Oh, my God. Nothing's going right for Washington, guys. It's penalty face mask. So that's going to be half the distance to the goal. He was down at the 6-yard. Oh, yeah, that was a clear face mask. So it's going to be 1st and goal at the Washington 3-yard line. Seattle right here is in great position to possibly put the nail in the coffin. Nail in the coffin. Eagles at Packers. That should be good. Next Monday. That's Monday night. Okay. Pats at Bucks next Sunday. Okay. Yeah, those 2 games are pretty good. All right. Oh. Washington calls timeout here with 2:30. Wait. Oh, so they called timeout, but because there's 12 people on the field. So before they threw the flag, they called timeout. Oh, I thought it was Washington that called timeout. Or was it Seattle? All right, it says Washington on the Gamecast, but on okay, now they updated it. Okay, good. I wouldn't mind a Kenneth Walker touchdown right here. I wouldn't mind it. I think I have him in a couple leagues. Ex-Nobles. Arturo, what happens is they're substituting and they're saying, all right, we're going to run this package, maybe nickel, dime, whatever, and someone doesn't hear it. It happens. It's just one player, the miscommunication, doesn't hear about it, and he didn't get off the field. It's more likely to happen on the defensive side than the offensive side, obviously, but That's why. Because when you're shifting, out of your base formations or different formations, yeah. All right, 2:35 left. First to go at the 3-yard line, shotgun. I can't tell who's in there. I think there's a fullback to the left. Ball snap. Darnold looking, throws. Oh, incomplete. Intended for Barner. It's going to be second and goal with 2:32 left in the third. Jets, I really like RJ Harvey. I picked him up in a lot of leagues because of J.K. Dobbins' injury history, right? I'm not hoping it's injury. Obviously, I love J.K. Dobbins, but he does have an injury history. So I picked up RJ Harvey. I think he will be the back eventually, and I think it will be a 50-50 split. He's such a good talent, especially in the passing game. He's a speedster. All right, single back formation. Walker in the backfield. This is going to be a run. Handoff to Kenneth Walker up the middle. Kenneth Walker down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal coming up, or third and goal, sorry. 2:22 and counting 11 third. I know. I'm praying next almost. I don't want him to give it to Charbonnet either. I can't see what running back's out there. Sorry. It's Charbonnet's out there. 2:02 and counting. Shouldn't have said anything, X Stumbles. You jinxed it. Third and goal. Oh, it's going to be a little sneak, and it's going to be a good. And that's going to be Barner with a rushing touchdown. So at least it wasn't Charbonnet. There you go. 30. This is OVA over, guys. 37-7. Seahawks. This game's OVA over. Can we drop the overs in the chat already? Can we drop the daggers in the chat already? Hey, congratulations to your high school team, Arturo. How's my fantasy teams doing this week? Which one? I have a lot. Which ones? Let me check. I'm going to check the Money League. Oh, I got destroyed by Craig in the Money League, our $100 league. Craig destroyed me. He had everybody go off for him. Extra point, good. That one was a lost cause from the get-go. He had Lamar Jackson on Thursday. That was it. I was done for after that. But in my 2 work money leagues I'm in, I am projected to win, so that's always good. And I have Pickens to play tomorrow in a couple of those leagues. Pickens and Ferguson. I should win that one. La, 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 la. And I should win this one. I have Pickens playing. I have Seattle defense playing right now, so they're doing good for me, and I have Pickens tomorrow. I should win that one. Yeah. Washington's no good this year. They've been riddled with injuries, Bob. I can't remember when they've been healthy. Really haven't. My God, X Nobles. You had Bowers, Higgins, and London? Yeah, I wanted to get Bowers. With who you call it? Craig had Bowers. Completely destroyed me. I think I was going to get. I have Drake London against Rocha in our keeper league, but he's got London against me in the other league, other money league. So it was like a wash. we both had him. You had all 3 of those guys. You had a great day. Alexander, no. This is not Dan Snyder. This is a completely different team, completely different organization. Washington has a bright future. No, not Dan Snyder era all over again. Not at all. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Oh man. Yeah, your Seahawks are going crazy. Are doing amazing. Yeah, they are. Yeah, this game is OVA over, guys. I'm sorry. I wish it was a closer of a game. I wish it was better. I was expecting better. But thank y'all for hanging out with me and keeping me company. It means the world. Even though it's domination, tomorrow will be better. Arturo, yeah, exactly. Tomorrow will be better. Cardinals usually play us pretty good, but with no Kyler Murray, we'll see how it goes. I still expect them to put up points. They have Trey McBride. Marvin Harrison Jr., they both should have field days against our defense. Our defense sucks. I just hope Dak Prescott, Jake Ferguson, all those guys have a monster game, which I think they will. So, again, shout out to all y'all that are hanging out with us, guys. Jets. What's up? Touchback for Washington. Take them their own 35 with 1:53 left in the third. Dallas can definitely sweep. Oh, yeah. Well, Dak Prescott. As long as we have Dak Prescott, we have a chance in every single divisional game. Dak Prescott has one of the best winning percentages against the division rivals, divisional teams, even better than Tom Brady when he was with the Patriots, or right around there. It's crazy. No, Kyler Murray's not playing. Brissett is playing. Jacoby Brissett. All right, shotgun at their own 35-yard line, 150. Wait, there's a whistle. Okay, what happened? Okay, I don't know why they blew a whistle, but we're good to go. All right, shotgun. That was weird. Motion up top. They're at their own 35. Ball snap. Daniels drops back, steps up, throws up the middle. Caught. That's Debo. Debo's got some room to run. Finally gets pushed out of bounds at the Seattle 46-yard line. Get him going. 145 and counting left in the third. First 10. No, Jets. The Commanders aren't coming back. The Seattle's offense is way too good. They can't be stopped. They had a chance to maybe get back into it when they got that stop at the end the first drive of the third quarter, but they couldn't capitalize. So Shaka trips up top. They're 46-yard in Seattle. 121 counting. Ball snap. Quick throws to Debo, and Debo tackled. Loses about a yard or two. Second and 11. Oh, there's a flag, though. Let's see what this flag is. Oh, no foul. All right, they picked up a flag, guys. 116 and counting. 116 and counting. What up, mofo? Do you think Walker? Kenneth Walker? You know, he might be a candidate to get traded because Charbonnet is a pretty solid player, right? So maybe they're like, you know what? Maybe we should trade him because Kenneth Walker's been having a decent season. Ball snap, drops back. Daniel throws up the middle, complete. And that is to Lane. And it's going to be 3rd down and 4 coming up. They're at the Seattle 40-yard line with 44 seconds. They got to snap the ball one more time before the end of the third quarter. But yeah, I think they could. Because Seattle has been one of those teams that teams have been calling to try to trade for players. One of their linebackers and obviously their corner have been key, but maybe Kenneth Walker. Maybe. Hey, shout out to your boy Bauer. Yeah, just like Nate said, Brock Bowers looked good today, man. Ball snap. Daniels looking, pressure in his face. Oh, my God. Daniels is scrambling for his life. Down he goes. It's going to be 4th down with 10 seconds and counting. 4th and 14 coming up, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. End of the third. Welcome to the fourth quarter, baby. And y'all know what that means, guys, right? If y'all don't know, now y'all will know. It is time to hold up those 4s. Guys, hold up those 4s in the chat. This is what we call the clutch quarter. This is where it's time to nut up or shut up, right? Honestly, I'd imagine a lot of y'all, if any of y'all played sports, maybe it's a Texas thing, I don't know, but we did this a lot. Anytime we into the fourth quarter, everybody would hold those 4s. And our coaches always tell us, always, when it comes to the fourth quarter, everybody's tired. When it comes to the fourth quarter, it's always who wants it more, right? So let's go. Oh, 1 second, guys. Yep. Oh, sorry, I just saw that. Okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. All right. What happened to the Packers? They faced a solid defense. See, I want people to understand that defense over there in Carolina has actually been pretty solid this year. And I think I actually talked about that during the pickup, right? So, yeah. Wait, what? When did that happen? Mofo? Tyler Lockett joined the Raiders? What the hell? I did not realize that. Alexander says Micah Parsons did nothing today. Okay. We're going to have a punt here, guys. Thing is, Micah doesn't always put up the stats like people like, oh my God, why doesn't he have like 3 sacks here or there, right? But I don't think people understand the impact that he has the whole game. Here comes the punt. Start of the fourth quarter and fair catch at the 13-yard line. Seattle taking over with 14:54. They even showed a stat that Rashawn Gary has been getting double teamed so much less than he's ever has in his whole career. That's the thing, that you're looking at players that did so well for Dallas over the last couple of years. They're not doing shit this year. Why? Because that's how much attention that Micah brings. Even if he's not making an impact regarding stat-wise, he makes an impact drawing attention. And I don't think people, it's the game within the game. It's the impact you have that doesn't show up in the box score, that people that don't realize that. So trust, all because he's not putting up stats, he's still making an impact. Promise you. And just even not even just that, not even just during the game, is throughout the week, game planning, leading up to the game. Coaches are trying to figure out. That means more time they're focused on that than they are other aspects of the game. It's all a mental game, baby. What they always say, sports is half mental, right? It's half mental. Yeah, but that's crazy. I didn't know the Raiders signed Lockett, Tyler Lockett. That's crazy. No offense, Mofo, but I haven't been paying attention to your Raiders either, man. It's not, didn't really expect much out of them this year, you know. Y'all need to get rid of Geno Smith. What's up, Christian Woods? What's up, buddy? What up? Ba, 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 ba. You want to draft O-line? Y'all definitely need O-line. I think y'all might be able to. Y'all got to figure out what you're going to do at quarterback. I don't like Geno. Y'all aren't going to do shit as long as Geno's there. I'm sorry. Maybe y'all might. Project player. You know? If y'all want to wait another year and not draft one, maybe trade for Richardson. You can probably trade low for him. You know? Alexander, Broncos probably win the division. I figured, I honestly had high hopes that the Broncos would win the division. That's who I actually picked to win the division at the beginning of the year, if y'all remember. I thought it would be the Broncos. I really liked what the Broncos were doing. They have the number one defense, one of the better defenses in the league anyways. So. And why would I burn my hat if the Seattle blows this lead? It's not my team. Single back formation at the 14-yard line. 14:54 left in fourth. Ball snap. Handoff to Charbonnet. He gets about 3-4 yards. Second down and 6 at Seattle 18-yard line. 14:47 and counting left in the fourth. Now this is just going to be run, and another run. They're just going to try to eat up this clock as much as possible. They will, Tristan Allen. I know our offense will play well. Defense, not so much, but offense will. What, Arturo? Marcus Simeon won Golden Glove? I didn't think anybody in the Rangers would win an award, man. Golden Glove, yeah, because he didn't do good batting wise, but I'm okay with the Golden Glove. Ball snap, handoff up the middle, Charbonnet again, and it gets maybe 2 yards. 3rd down and 4 coming up. They're at their own 20-yard line still. His defense, Marcus Simeon is still one of the best defending second basemen out there. Just not batting wise this year. He did something that really, he started off so bad. So bad this year. Our batting coach, that's why they fired our batting coach within 2 weeks of the season. It was bad. Tim Scott, Sean, don't the Bengals remind you so much of our Cowboys? No, Tim Scott, the Cowboys remind me a lot of the Bengals. The Bengals last year, go look, they were the number 1 offense, but the worst defense. Reminding me a lot of the Cowboys this year. Ball snap, handoff to Kenneth Walker. He cuts to the right side, tries to get to the outside. He does. And it's going to be 4th down and 2 coming up. They're at their own 22-yard line. 13-14 and counting. Should be a punt coming up. Oh, no. Cowboys is just like the Bengals of last year. I said it after week 2. Cowboys are the new Bengals. It's terrible. I still wish the Bengals and Cowboys played each other this year. Oh, my God, X-Nobles. That would be a 60-60 game. You kidding me? Whew. All right, here comes the extra point. Punt. I'm so used to them scoring touchdowns. All right, there it goes. And it's going to be a fair catch at the 34-35-yard line. 1st and 10, 12:30 left in the 4th for Seattle. I mean, sorry, for Washington, guys. Y'all took our pitching coach. You talking about Maddox? Right? That's who our pitching coach was. Yeah, I saw he left. I didn't know he went to y'all, though. Okay. I'm going to miss him, but I feel like we're going to be not fully resetting, but we are kind of changing. We got a new skipper, obviously Skip. I forgot what his last name was off the top of my head, but I know his first name's Skip. That's what I love about it. So, Brian, probably not. Seattle won't probably attempt another single pass. It's just going to be run. Honestly. Shoemaker, thank you. I knew it started with an S, but I couldn't remember. Thank you, Arturo. Yes, Death. My team is the Rangers. I'm all Dallas. Rangers, Cowboys, Mavs, Stars. I don't follow the Stars as in depth, but yeah. Yeah, Skip was with Miami. Yeah. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Again, sorry this is a blowout. Sucks. I wish this was a better game. But remember, guys, after this game is over, probably won't stay live for much after the game. We're not going to hang out for too long because this game was blah. And Josh and Rocha are live currently for that Lakers game, Lakers and Heat. So we're going to go over there and hang out with them after this game is over. I'm going to drop that link right now. So if y'all do want to go ahead and go over there, because this game is a OVA over pretty much, y'all can do so. But yeah, we'll be heading over there right after this game is over. Okay. Ridge says 10:30. Says Mike's making an impact. All right. They lost like dogs. And in my eyes, Jerry's looking like a genius. Saved $45 million, got 2 first-round picks. So they lost. They're one of the better teams in the NFL, Green Bay Packers. Okay, they lost the Panthers, who are an upcoming team that beat the Cowboys, right? But you're saying that he looks like a genius, even though we have the worst defense in the league right now. And our linebackers and secondary is getting exposed because we have no pass rush. I'm not sure what you're seeing here. All righty. Now, I love that we got draft picks. It's better than the Luka trade. But we won't see that for another couple years. All right. Shotgun, ball snap, handoff to Croskey-Merritt. He gets about 4 yards or 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. 12-22 and counting. Yeah, we got Kenny Clark. Ooh. No, not even close. Our pass rush was really good last year. You kidding me? We had a pretty good pass rush. Look at the stats for all those guys that we had this year. Osa, terrible year this year. Horrible. So I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. And injuries really riddled our season last year. Ball snap, Daniels rolls to his right. Complete to the tight end, Bates. And he gets a catch. First 10 at the 50-yard line. 11:49 and counting left in the fourth quarter. We could have beat the Eagles. We are beating our division rivals this season, except for the first game. Oh, yeah. See, as long as our offense is going to keep us in games. So that's why I think if we could get healthy, we still have some injuries. If our defense could play just slightly better, we could still win some games. All right, shotgun. Ball snap, handoff to Croskey-Merritt. Up the middle, he gets only a yard. It's going to be second down and 9 there at the Seattle 49-yard line. 11:16 and counting. Seems like Washington's already pretty much conceded this game. They are just running of them themselves. NFC North is wide open. Yes, they are, Arturo. That division is anybody's division. I would start Marvin Harrison Jr. and I would start Trey McBride. We can't stop the middle. Trey McBride is probably going to have over 150 yards. Shotgun, 49-yard line, second and 9, 10:46 and counting. Ball snap, quick throws to Merritt out of the backfield. Oh, good tackle by Woolen. Oh, that's a flag. You're stupid. Woolen, you can't do that no more. You can't stand over players. No. 10:39 left in the fourth. They're cracking down on that major this year. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Luckily, they're up by 31 points, but it's going to be automatic first down. They're going to be at the Seattle 31-yard line now. Yeah, Woolen, that's the guy that a lot of people think that might get traded. Well, that's a hell of a tackle. You made a great play, but a boneheaded dumb play right there. That was so dumb. All right, shotgun. Merritt to his right. What's up, Tyler? How's it going, buddy? Trips up top. Ball snap. Daniels drops back, steps up, pump fakes. Pressure coming. He's going to roll to his left. Throws. Caught. Was he in bounds? They're going to say catch. That's Burks with the catch. Traylon Burks from the Titans. He was drafted 18th overall, and now he's been lost in the shuffle. He has not done nothing in this league. But yeah, that was a great catch. They're at the Seattle 17-yard line. All right. Yeah, he hasn't done nothing, Marturo. He was the one that's supposed to replace Jay Brown. Shotgun. Merritt to his right. Ball snap. Quick throw. Debo, a little receiver screen set up for him. He gets about 4 yards. Second down and 6. 9:48 and counting left in the fourth. Tyler says, I'm doing good, Sean. Good to hear, man. It's good to see you. It's been I don't think I've seen you in a little bit, man. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Eagles, Bucks, and Rams are all 6-2. Packers 5-2-1. Seattle will be 6-2 after this game. Shotgun. Croskey-Merritt motions to his right. Ball snap. It's going to be a handoff to Merritt. He kind of hesitates. Defense right there. He actually loses a yard. So it's going to be third down and 6. Seattle 13-yard line. With 9:04 and counting left in the fourth. Replacing AJ Brown with him was like replacing Michael Jackson with a corpse. Traylon Burks coming out of college, he was projected pretty good, but he just didn't pan out, man. Ball snap, drops back. Darnold. Daniels throws and completes the lane, and that's going to be a first and goal at the Seattle 6-yard line. Could we get another touchdown here? I hope they score. I want to get at least another touchdown. But I want to get a throwing touchdown on Daniels right here. Oh, my God. I forgot about Justin Blackman. JM, no, I've never been to Philadelphia or New York City. I definitely want to. I'd love to go out there. Love to go out there. All right, pistol formation, ball snap, handoff to Rodriguez up the middle, and he gets about 3 yards on the carry. Second goal, Seattle at the Seattle 2-yard line. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Philadelphia, mainly for the history. Love to go out to Philadelphia. Me and Josh have talked about going out there. Love to go see the Liberty Bell, all that kind of stuff. New York City, obviously, too. There's a lot of stuff, food out in New York. Ball snap, play action, rolls to his right. I keep wanting to say McDaniels, but that's a oh no. Jane Daniels' arm is dislocated. Left arm is dislocated. His elbow just got dislocated. I don't want to watch. I'm not watching that replay, bro. Guys, if y'all are just tuning in, Jane Daniels was getting twisted, thrown down to the ground. His arm got caught underneath him. I didn't even want to watch the replay. His left elbow looked like it was dislocated. Let's hope hopefully it's just a dislocation. Hopefully it's nothing torn. We have an injured timeout, guys. Honestly, you're not wrong, Arturo. Why was he playing? You're down by 31 points. You're not going to come back in this game. Honestly, it should have been Marcus Simeon. Should have been Marcus Simeon out there. Fuck. Sean Marcus Mariota. Isn't that what I said? What did I say? Oh. I said Marcus Simeon? Oh, because you brought up Marcus Simeon earlier. Marcus Mariota. Sorry. Fuck, dude. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league. Marcus, how about say Simeon again? Marcus, Jaden Daniels. Jesus Christ, I can't talk right now. Jaden Daniels is one of my favorite quarterbacks in this league, man. Such a great young player. And you hate to see that. See, that's why it makes me nervous. I always, whenever you're going down to tackle or getting twisted or going down, you need to train yourself. And I always try to do this when I played football. You don't try to stop yourself. Don't try to brace yourself with your hand. Just tuck your arm and just go and roll. You know, because the thing is, you have so much weight you're putting down on your elbow or your arm or shoulder. And after a while, that shit can wear down. You want to just kind of just land on it and roll. Kyle Fritz, what's up, buddy? If it's a dislocation, he'll be all right. If it's only a dislocation, that's the thing with this kind of thing. If it's just a dislocation, then they could hopefully pop it back. But if it's a tear, anything like that, you don't want that. Dislocation, he could come back in probably like 6 weeks. But if it's any torn ligaments, anything worse, a break, we don't know, obviously, then that is a lot scarier. And obviously, if it's that severe, honestly, they might just, depending on how bad it is, that might be the end of the season for Jaden Daniels. Yeah, mofo. It makes you really start thinking, why do you still have him in there? Like Arturo brought up earlier, why do you still have him in there when the game is over? Yeah, honestly, Exnobles, if they keep losing, they lose like if he maybe could come back in 6 weeks, right? But they lose like the next 5 games. Do you bring him back? What's the point? Right? What's the point? That sucks. 7:22 and counting, guys, after the injury. Mariota, not Simeon, is out there. Ball snap, handoff to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez gets a touchdown. Touchdown, Washington. It's going to be 7:14 left. God, this game wasn't even that good of a game anyways, right? But it just takes out all the feel, right? It takes all the feel out of this game. Justice says this is one of the main reasons the Bears are drafting. He's too small and have trouble staying healthy, likely a short career. No. I don't agree with that, man. Ball snap down and good. I don't agree with that sentiment, but he's too small. He's been a great player, and he's going to have a great long career in this league. That's not that's not a career-ending injury, right? That's just a great elbow. It was a freak accident. Like that could have happened to anybody. That has nothing to do with his health through his whole career. Like, has he had injuries? Yeah, but like nowadays, I don't really see that being an issue. Like, I don't really see injuries being an issue nowadays in the NFL or basketball or anything because of how advanced our medicine's come. Back in the day, yeah. Okay, back in the day, players get hurt. Remember, Tommy John surgery, just like 10 years ago, was career-ending. Now it's not. People come back even better after Tommy John surgery. I was talking to some of my coworkers at my softball game, and they're saying there's kids in high school that already have Tommy John. Their parents elect to give them Tommy John surgery coming out of high school, going into college, because they know it's going to strengthen their arm and throwing that play baseball. It's crazy. There's our advancement in medicine nowadays. So, and too small. Look at Lamar Jackson. Him and Lamar Jackson, same size. And Lamar Jackson's had 2 MVP years. Could have had a third one. So it's crazy. So I think he's going to have a great career. I think Jane Daniels is going to have a phenomenal career. Connor, it could be if there's torn ligaments, but if it's just a dislocation, then no. Dislocation, they could probably reset it. It'll take about 4 to 6 weeks to recover typically. But if there's any torn ligaments or any breaks, I don't hope there's no breaks. But then he'll be out for the year. What do you mean, Nate? Are you talking about the time going back an hour? Honestly, I never really realized it because of the fact that, like, I think I didn't even know until I saw it on Facebook yesterday. I forgot. I don't usually remember. But I got an hour extra sleep, I guess, But, like, I don't really have clocks in my apartment besides my microwave to change. Your phone automatically updates, so I don't really even know. Now, it was great back in the day when I used to go out to the bars and hit up the clubs. You would love it because Saturday night you'd get an extra hour of drinking. So you would love it on when you'd go out and party. But yeah, when you don't go out and you don't do much anymore, when you get old like me, only thing it does is really give you another hour of sleep. All right, here goes kickoff, guys. 38-14. And again, this is probably just going to be run. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, here goes the return. And out of bounds about the 28-yard line. Seattle take over, 1st and 10. 7:07 left in the 4th. Kyle Fritz, I wouldn't be shocked if they do take out Sam Darnold after they saw what happened to Jane Daniels. Maybe. Yep, Drew Lock is out there, guys. I formation. They were like, nope, we're not taking our chances. Ball snap. It's a pitch to the left side. I'm not even sure who that is running the ball right now, but he didn't get anything. Lose a yard. That is Holani with the 1 carry, 0 yards. 2nd down coming up with 6:52 and counting. Let's go. My goodness. So, guys, Seattle completely dominated this game. They're just going to run out this clock as much as possible. 330 yards passing. Sam Darnold, 21 of 24, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Smith-Njigba had another phenomenal game, 8 receptions, 129 yards. So if you have him in fantasy, you love that. Single back formation. They're at the 28-yard line. Now I formation. Drew Lock, ball snap, handoff up the middle. Holani with the run gets about 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 at the Seattle 30-yard line. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a rough go the next few yeah, they're going to play line. Either way, they're probably going to lose the Lions next week. Dolphins, they might have a chance because Dolphins are in shambles too. So look at that. Also win this division. This division is still in the wide open. NFC West is still up for grabs. All right, single back formation, 30-yard line. Ball snap. Handoff to Holani up the middle. Okay. About a yard shy of the first down. 4th and 1, Seattle 37-yard line, 5:28 counting. Do you just go for it here? Might as well. Might as well. They play the Dolphins in Spain, I think. Oh, damn. Oh, that is a Spain game. Okay. Yeah, I forgot we're doing this game in Spain this year. Germany's next week, and then Spain right after. Gotcha. Who's in Germany? It's Falcons and who? Remind me, chat. .457 count 11 4th. Colts. That's right. Thanks. Oh, they're just going to punt it. I figure they just go for it, but all right. All right, caught up at the 5-yard line. See if we can have a return here. He gets down about the 18, 17-yard line. Washington takes over with 4:40 left of the 4th. All right, Marcus Mariota's coming out for possibly the last drive for Washington here. Do I think Texas going to the SEC championship game? If we beat Georgia, yes. But if we don't beat Georgia, no. 4:40 left of the 4th. First attempt from their own 17-yard line, guys. This should just be runs. Ball snap, handoff to Croskey-Merritt. Bill up the middle, and he gets about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 at their own 22. Georgia's very beatable. It was a close game, I think, this past week, right? Or was it the week before? I can't remember. But Georgia's had our number, so I don't know. They beat us pretty good last year. I remember I watched that game. That was rough. I was getting so pissed off. We were playing like ass. All right, shotgun. Looks like Bill's still out there to his left. They're on 22 and a half yard line. Ball snap. Hand off to Bill again. Bounces it to the outside and he's about a yard or 2 shy of the first down. 3:47 and counting. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Yeah, they beat Florida. That's right. So they barely beat Florida. Florida beat Texas though, so that makes me feel good that Florida kept it close with them. Fritz, yeah, I think so. With no Kyler Murray, I think Cowboys win it by at least 6 points. Pistol formation. Rodriguez is in the backfield now. 3rd down and 1. 3:11 and counting. Ball snap. It's another handoff up the middle, and Rodriguez with the first down about their own 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Archer, that's been our biggest issue. Like, I know a lot of people are shitting on Arch Manning, right, over the first part of the season. But if you go and look at most of these games, he has not had good protection, and he has not looked comfortable in the pocket. So that's been a biggest issue for Texas this year. And let's not forget, man, we lost a lot of pieces to the NFL draft this past season. We lost linemen. We lost our top 2 receivers. we lost a lot of players. So even our receivers haven't been as good this year as they have been. We lost one of the better tight ends, Gunnar Helm. Ball snap, hand off to Rodriguez to the left side. He cuts up, and Rodriguez gets about 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 at their own 41-yard line. It should take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. I don't think they're going to snap the ball. They're trying to eat up this clock. 2:10 and counting. 2-minute warning coming up. Again, guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out. I wish this was a better game. I wish this was a better game. Yeah. FedEx looks empty. Well, they probably all started leaving once it was, a blowout at halftime. I'm not one of those type of people. I don't like to leave halfway through a game. I'm staying that whole game. Brady, yeah, I know definitely I'll be live for that Monday Night Football game. Not sure if Roger's going to join me or he's going to join Josh for that Lakers game, because Lakers do have a game tomorrow. Josh will be covering that at least. It depends on how well Josh feels tomorrow, but it might just be me. Pistol formation, 41-yard line, ball snap out of 2-minute warning, handoff to Rodriguez to the left side. Rodriguez, man, he's looking good tonight. I think this guy should start getting some more carries. He's got 10 carries for 59 yards, averaging almost 6 yards a carry. They're at the 50-yard line, 147 and counting. Kind of hard to do that, Arturo, when Craig doesn't live in Texas anymore. He lives in Alabama. Cocktail at my house? No, this is just Coke. I don't drink, Nate, like that, especially at home. I don't really drink by myself. Not my thing. And I've pretty much cut out a lot of drinking in my life. Ball snap, hand off to Rodriguez, and he bounced off the first tackle and gets another 4 yards. 2nd down and 6, 113 and counting. I only drink more for special occasions or social drinks, like if I'm on vacation or birthdays or something like that. I might have a couple beers. You're an LSU fan? All right, Tyler Pat. It's a Texas fan here. Texas, baby. All right, shotgun. Rodriguez is right. Ball snap. Mariota hands off to Rodriguez and gets about a yard or two. 3rd down and 4 coming up at the Seattle 44-yard line, and that should be the end of the game. Yeah, they're not going to snap the ball again. That is it. That game is OVA. OVO. Hey, GG's to the Seattle fans. Good. Congratulations, Seahawks, 6-2, one of the best records in the NFL right now. They dominated this from start to finish, scored in every quarter until the 4th, but they weren't even trying. They've been running the ball out since the beginning of the 4th. 38-14, complete domination. Congratulations, Seahawks fans. Congratulations, anybody that had Sam Darnold in fantasy, who had Smith-Njigba in fantasy. Y'all took care of business. Prayers again, guys, if y'all did not know. Jane Daniels did get hurt today. Looked like a dislocated left elbow, non-throwing. Hopefully he's going to be okay. So fingers crossed and hope everything will be good. So with him. But all right, guys. Not going to stay live. I know usually we hang out for the end of these streams, but Rocha and Josh are live for the Lakers game. Right, meow. Right, meow. So what we're going to do is the end of the game raid and go over there and just hang out with them. I'm going to drop the link a couple times in the chat. Okay. So let's go over there, hang out with them the rest of the night. Unfortunately, this Sunday Night Football game wasn't as good as we thought, but let's go see if that basketball game, and that right now, let's see where that game is at. We're in the 3rd quarter. It is 95-86. It's not a 9-point game, so that's going to be a good game. We're going to get there before we have to hold up those 4s. So I'm going to drop that link one more time. Let's go over there. Say what's up to Josh and Rocha, and let's go hang out with them for the rest of the way. And hold on, I'm going to pull up that stream right now myself. And let's go over there and hang out with them. All right. Yep. All right, guys. Well, I will see y'all later. Thank you, X-Nobles. Thank you, mods, for taking care of business, taking care of the boss like usual. Appreciate y'all hanging out, everybody that did. But let's go hang out with Josh and Rocha the rest of the way. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later. Peace.